You guys had a nice bath at the bathhouse of Valis, which you were very impressed by.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Where do you guys want to go next? I believe Queen Valis did ask you to come back because she was investigating some cult activity that she wanted you guys to look into.
Should we do that now that we're all washed and, you know, cleaned up and we're probably more presentable? That might be the best time to do that.
And whoever's holding the horn can take it out.
Okay, so as you are leaving the bathhouse, Daryl, an old elderly woman with only one tooth, comes up to you holding a bucket and says, "I am Luthria, the queen of death and dreams," and she throws an entire overflowing chamber pot directly into your face.
Oh, do I get a chance to counter spell?
It would be a surprise round, so I imagine no, you don't have the alert ability. So
there's no evasion. It's just
I'm alert. I see it coming.
Harpy, you can roll acrobatics at advantage to see if you avoid any splashback.
I wanted to knock it away from him. Wanted to save the day. Here we go. You said acrobatics?
Yeah, at advantage. Because you are alert to this sort of thing.
My dice are glowing. Hey, I'm getting splashed.
Yeah, no, you get some splashback on that. Yeah. You do see her walking down the street, and she's literally just repeating this one thing again, that she's claiming to be the Lady of Death and Dreams, and then throwing shit at people. Yeah. The guard tells that she's one of the local crazies. This is just something she does.
Chandi, is this your woman?
No. Last I checked,
really
Luthria did not look anything like that. She does have the ability to disguise herself and change her appearance, but
she fell off.
I have a feeling she would have recognized me if that was her.
Wait, so if she recognized you, what would she do?
Hopefully ask me to come back into her service as a concubine.
Whoa. Looking like that? Chandi, you're down bad.
Listen, it was a pretty good life.
One tooth old hag throwing shit at people in the street, and he's like, let me at her. My goodness.
Sometimes it's not about the looks. It's about the emotional attachment, or so I've heard.
I don't know about them. She is slinging buckets of poop everywhere.
Yeah, she's You are a horse again, yes.
Wonderful.
Does she have a butthole again?
He does have a butthole again, yes.
Am I just covered in excrement?
You are, yeah.
After taking the bath out of it.
I'm assuming we've had a long rest since we last...
You have had a long rest. If you haven't gotten your health back, you can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, is Daryl not going to wash up before we go see Queen Valis?
I imagine he'd go back in and have another bath,
He'd go in and just do a quick dip.
Yep.
Not the quick dip. Guys, I've forgotten how to long rest.
It's an icon on your sheet, first page.
It's the little TP at the top.
Oh,
thanks, babe. Thank goodness I got all of my hit points back.
Yeah, the bathhouse of Alice was pretty relaxing.
Were you missing some?
Yes!
That shambling man really did take it out of her. She was taking all the hits from it.
Yeah. I was like really low at point.
I mean, somebody's grandfather, I won't name names, kind of zapped me with some lightning. It didn't feel very good, so...
And I apologized on his behalf. I'm just saying.
Are you feeling okay, Brax? Are you still...
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
All good now.
If you need like a healing spell or anything at any point, just let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I need to press something really quickly. Hold on.
Wait, Mara or?
I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Actually,
I heard nothing.
Oh my god, I was playing like the Sims friend minus thing.
Oh my god. Mara's molding already. I gotta learn a healing spell just to mess with you. Anyway, hi, Valis.
Oh, welcome back into my library. I hope you had, I believe you went to visit the bathhouse in Mitros. I hope you had a pleasant stay.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, I have arranged some accommodation for you here as well. There is a local inn. Recently opened up, actually. The manager asked me to invite you in, I believe. Well, he gave us a very good price. I believe he said he was slitting his own throat or something.
Wait, what?
To that effect.
What?
See?
Wait, say it again?
Yeah,
so we're not stopping here. You're putting us in an inn.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You don't like it that much, then?
Well, it's more that I don't trust the gods here to not inform my husband, my lord husband, of your movements and activities. So I felt it would be safer to keep you outside of the palace.
That seems reasonable.
There's also false Dragonlords here, and that stresses me.
I just wanted to stop in a nice palace, okay? I just wanted to finally experience the riches.
Well, I've been informed that this manager has not spared any expense. It's a brand new inn.
Ooh, okay, what's it called?
It's called the Mended Drum. He marks
what?
it on your map for you. The Mended Drum.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Did you find out any information?
I did. The cult of Ladria has been somewhat active in the city of Mitros. I know they are traveling from city to city with the wine festival, which I believe just came here from Astoria. And that's nothing unusual. It's just that, unfortunately, I've heard some troubling reports in Stygian Row where they've been particularly active with people disappearing.
And you think there's a connection with the wine festival, then?
Potentially. I mean, they're here for the wine festival, which is not out of the ordinary. It's the whole people going missing in that area. Stygian Row is the slightly more impoverished part of Mitros, where most refugees, like tieflings, tend to live.
It's the slums.
I think we should definitely investigate that wine festival. Mostly because I want to drink some wine. It sounds pretty fun. But also because it sounds like it might be relevant to our investigation. So.
People disappearing, not great.
Not great. Wine pretty good, though.
Yeah. So you guys have actually previously attended the wine festival in Astoria, where you saw those really bad plays and then had that hag try to bang Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping this
it was like
wine
such a long
will be
time ago.
Slightly different in quality and outcome.
We'll see.
Yes, but did you have any questions for me by any chance?
Have you broken up with your husband?
Unfortunately, I still need to throw in a micro so I can have influence within the
Can't
city.
you just like kill him and become like the sole queen?
I believe that's called
not how
treason and
inheritance
regicide, and that's somewhat of a crime.
She'd need to have his child first of all as well, and then that child would then inherit that, and then she'd be able to like.
She's a goddess, so why can't a woman be in charge? I'm confused.
Inheritance is very complex. You can't just marry in and then take over the kingdom. It's only your offspring that would then inherit that land. So.
Mara looks really confused by this conversation, and she's just going to hand Valis the Horn of Mitros.
Oh yeah,
thank
also
you.
we have this.
I'll have this enshrined in the Temple of the Five where I can keep watch of it, but thank you so much for bringing it to me. Let me just take that out of your inventory.
It's all good.
Goodbye.
We still have we have the other horn as well, don't we? The one that like gives us food and shit.
No, that is the one that gives you food.
That's this one.
Wait,
Mount
no.
Mitria or something, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was the. Oh yeah.
We have one
Wait.
more.
No, it's this one. This is the one that gives you food. You gotta give it up. Are you giving it up, Mara, or are you keeping it for the good food?
I'm gonna think about that for a second, actually.
Some old man told us to return this.
I could probably learn a spell that allows me to make food.
But would that interfere with the slut hut?
Kyra suggests we could always just, buy food.
That
Are you
sounds like
offering?
a lot of work, Kyra.
Kyra, you're so privileged. You're privileged.
I mean,
Kyra.
Daryl does have the money to afford it.
Daryl just spent 300 gold pieces on buying someone.
You did. Oh, hang on.
You know, went through this to buy a man.
It's not cheap.
And we're gonna feed
Oh,
him.
hang on. He should be here.
It all adds up.
Yeah, where's my homie?
I didn't look into the overheads that would come to owning a man.
My homie.
Guys, should I
Sheesh.
give her the Horn of Belnitria? I mean,
Yes, we gotta do it. It's the honest thing. We said we
I
would.
can learn a spell that'll allow me to make food.
okay.
I've been trying to cook more recently,
That
so
sounds good. I'm happy to try you cooking.
yeah, I don't really know much, but I'm trying to learn. Okay.
Mara did teach Braxa how to make soup.
Yeah. Vegetarian soup. Where is that?
Yeah, Mara's gonna get Valis the horn.
Alice
She's gonna
takes
look
the
at it
delicious
sadly.
food giving horn.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not my
with regard
sexy,
to-
delicious
Is there
food
a
horn.
good market store where I could sell some very, very, very valuable items?
There
Oh,
is an
yeah.
Agora in Mitros that you can visit, yes. There are many
Yeah, I
merchants
mean,
there.
They're exceedingly valuable. Uncomfortably so, some would say.
Yeah, what are
The
you
ho-
packing again? Like weapons and armor or something?
I've got a platinum shield, I've got a bronze breastplate, I got a mithril ingot, I've got a bronze
We need to keep the
breastplate,
mithril ingot. We need to keep
I
the
got-
mithril
I got-
ingot.
shitload of jewelry. It just holds up.
Chandra suggests that maybe it's worth redistributing the wealth amongst the party. He says, gesturing at Lorius who stood there with nothing but a short bow.
Can you use a bronze shield? Do you have much use
Flon
for
might be
anything
able to,
like this?
actually. I think
I
Flon
don't
actually
think- I
could.
don't think you're- If you were able to equip any of that, then I'd be more than happy to share it with you. But
Do we have a bow upgrade for Lorius? He is.
Yeah.
hasn't he got a pretty good bow? Or has he not? Do you know what?
No, he's got the
We'll
most basic
find-
short bow.
When we sell all this shit, we can then use the money to buy better
Yeah.
things. So that's.
There you go. That's fine.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Mhm.
We gotta deck him out because he keeps saving our lives. Chandra,
Yeah.
you just
He is the
got
hero of
here.
this story, so.
You're in the back of the line with Bullbug. No offense.
Yeah, Chandra's literally only has a dagger in his inventory.
Okay, maybe
We've been
we can-
surviving.
Borbug does have a great
Okay.
axe, so that's pretty good.
How does Boba fight? What sort of like?
His sheet says he's got great axe, goring, multi attack. So he does Minotaur things.
What's his
Yeah.
AC like?
Where is my son?
16.
Pretty 616.
He's
Your
higher
son is
than
on your
me,
back,
yo.
Mara.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh,
She
okay.
can't see him. She can't see him.
Behind her shoulder blades.
yeah. Blind spot, you know.
Yeah, Bulbug looks pretty good to be fair. I think it's only really Lorius that could do with an upgrade. I don't know about
Maybe
Chandra. I don't know what he's
Chandra's.
got going on.
Yeah.
He has one dagger.
Oh, it's a singular dagger. Okay.
yeah, he has one
Yeah,
dagger.
what has he been doing with his life until we met him?
To be fair, he's got a lot of
6.
spells. He's got like 6 level spells.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a magic user. That makes sense.
He is.
Okay, cool. We could get him a cool like rapier or something then.
Yeah, we can get one kitted out.
Like, it seems like we could use it.
Mara's gonna tell Valis to make sure that the Horn of Belmitria is well guarded because it was very not well guarded previously.
She's going to take it to the Temple of the Five later if you want to sort of visit.
Oh, sick. Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, no, that's a
Yep.
pretty good dagger actually. It gives him like an extra AC and everything. Yeah, that's a. He doesn't need anything then. He's pretty good.
We could get him like some armor or some shit like that.
It
like,
wouldn't.
yeah.
It probably wouldn't be able to wear it if he's a magic user.
well, not even like light armor,
No.
light or medium.
Claw.
Depends what type
No.
of magic user he is, I guess, and also he's an NPC, so I don't know.
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that. He's already got
Sarah's-
17
Oh, that's not
For the
bad
knees,
actually.
like-
he's got more than Bulbug.
That's doing really good.
You're
What the heck?
fine.
Lorius only has 14. Lorius
You know what,
is the one we
John
really
Chris
need to get
can-
out.
Chris can
Can I
survive.
turn Lorius into a paladin or something?
Does Lorius want to become a paladin of the Dragonlords? Question.
I don't think I can change his character
I
into that,
could
can I?
help
'Cause
with
he's,
that.
he's literally an NPC hireling.
We'd have to like re-bat him entirely, I think.
Can we restat Lorius?
No, he's the
No.
he's
Yeah,
the
can we just
best.
make, like, a character?
He is a
like,
babe.
cheap for him. Because these guys, none of these will level up with us either.
No, they
So the
won't.
ones that- So they're only as strong as they'll ever be.
Like, the most you can do is probably give them better weapons.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I had a question for you, Dallas.
Yes?
So I'm not very good at math. So walk me through this.
Yes.
You're gonna go put that in the temple of the 5 gods.
Correct.
We got Mitros.
Yes.
We got Vulcan.
Yeah.
We got Pythor. We
Correct,
have
that's
you,
3. That's 4.
and then we've got that whatever Kyreg guess.
That's
so
5, yeah.
who is the sun god Helios?
That is a good question.
If that's where the fortress is in the garden of another god, who's this other one? How many gods are there really?
The sun god Helios actually predates the 5 gods. He was here before we arrived.
Wait. Is this common knowledge? Is Brax asking a stupid question, or like are there a whole bunch of gods before these gods?
There were a pantheon of forgotten gods before we arrived, yes, but not many are aware of them or how many there were.
Forgotten gods? What happened to them? Why are they forgotten?
They
Well,
just
power
aren't
of a
really as
god is
worshipped as
great,
much
though.
anymore.
Yeah, a god's power is only as powerful as it's a number of people that worship it. So, for example, Kara is a very popular god, which is why she's so powerful.
I don't get it, by the way.
It's, I mean, she is the goddess of art and theater and all the things that people like generally. So, it's a pretty popular god to worship. Gives her one of the easiest jobs out of all of the gods, if you don't mind me saying, Kara.
No,
I mean,
you're
I
actually
worship
pretty correct.
Mitros.
Mitros
Being
being
god
the
death,
strongest
on
of the
other
5.
hand, you only have the really weird worshippers, like Chandras. If you don't mind me saying, Chandras.
I actually do kind of mind. That felt kind of insulting.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you're kind of
An outlier.
you're not the most normal of, like you.
I'm sorry, is it supposed to be getting better or worse?
You're unique. You're unique. You're like you're very different. You go against the grain, as it were.
I think we should get Chandras a really slutty outfit since we can't put him in armor. Maybe
I think
then.
Chandra should dress how he wants to dress. I don't think we should be choosing
No,
what
I mean
sort of
like maybe
outfit we're putting him in.
maybe Lythria would like that. I don't know.
We're like, Chandras, you're weird as fuck, by the way. You want to dress like a slut?
You're kind of weird, but you're also weirdly hot. So it's.
Andres says he's receiving some very mixed messaging from the group here.
So from what I understand, the people that worship the goddess of death is sort of these like really sexy, pale, like.
Hedonistic,
black.
yeah.
I think he's blue.
I can't
It's very
tell.
pale
I don't
blue.
see skin color.
Well, I'm
Oh,
grey.
he's like a very lab blue.
He's blue. Daryl's green.
I'll give you a better look at him.
Whoa! Chandra's
You know,
jump scare.
actually, I love
Serving.
his eye makeup.
He's serving so hard.
That's what I
That's why
mean.
he's-
Like he's
That's why he joined us.
he's a sexy goth boy. First joined the Black Parade.
It's like a
Yeah,
reject for
you
a
got
lot
your
of kids to
sexy,
be
morally grave party member.
Yeah.
And
That's
what
true, we
I'm
didn't
saying,
have
that
one.
He's the sort of person that worships the goddess of death. There's not as many of them.
And
but
he's
still
unique.
They're different.
He's like a special snowflake.
You know, I think Lorius is our twink, Chandras is our twunk, and then Bulbug and Flawn are our bears. You know.
What's a
Chandra says,
twat?
no, Flan and Bulbug are
Like it's like the
centaurs
go
and...
between a twink and a hunk.
Oh, okay.
And a hunk is like a muscular guy. But
Chandra looks
not,
confused
like-
and said, but Flan is a centaur, not a bear.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
This is
right.
not mathing.
And Bulbug
whatever.
is a minotaur, not a bear either. I don't think anyone in the party is a bear.
No, I think she's
Not from my
confused.
understanding, no.
You're right. Never mind.
It's okay, Bullbug. there.
I feel like we might have gone a bit off topic here. But so
Bullbug says he prefers being a bull than to a bear, though. He thinks bears are quite cool.
Valis would understand what I mean.
Valis, as the goddess of wisdom, does understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Pyra also very clearly understands what you mean.
Yeah, they get it. The girls get it. I feel like Aras would get it as well. I don't know. She just reads.
Valis, in regards to these forgotten gods,
yes.
they may not be worshipped anymore, but I imagine there may be scrolls or maybe even books that relate to them and hold information regarding them that may still survive.
From what I can tell, most of the tradition for the forgotten gods of the past before the five arrived were told orally, so most will be potentially in small sects or cults that might still worship them.
Yeah, so they'll be told through poems and song and stuff like that. That makes sense.
I was gonna look at Kyra and go, do you know any of those?
Kyra says no, not really.
The songs we practiced are very different to these religious songs. They were more like chants, whereas ours are more like, kind of independent label, kind of got that real sort of like some of it a bit of rhythm and blues and.
Well, the sun god Helios gets his title from having a golden chariot he would fly across the sky.
Ooh, a golden
Chariots
chariot.
can do that?
That just sounds
Well, his
excessive.
one can.
Well, is he around still, or what?
Well, he lives
He
on the
must be
Garden of
really
Helios,
good.
which is an island.
Wait. So he's forgotten, but he's alive.
Is that
He's
the one
still
with
around, yeah.
cows?
I mean, depending on how many followers he has, he might not be that powerful anymore.
Well, we have to go to his garden, don't we? Hopefully he's not like,
Problem is,
feisty
it's
about it.
difficult to know how many worshippers someone has with these weird cults because they're all underground, like, hidden away. There'll be people who will worship in them in secret, so you don't actually know how much power they have until they, inflict it upon you.
Valis tells you we also don't know if he's aligned with Sidon or if he's not.
So he could be a baddie.
Well, we don't know.
He's
We
most
did let
likely a
him.
neutral party at the moment. We don't know. He could always change his mind and decide to choose to be with Sidon or not.
Do you think he might have any resentments towards the new gods?
Towards the five? I think he's more apathetic.
Suppose
He's
when you
always
get
been
to
very
that
sort
age,
of, from what I know of
about
him, he's more looked after himself more than anything else.
I mean, he's probably tired.
Are there any
Imagine being
other
alive for all time.
forgotten gods that you know about? You can name drop. You know about this guy. You're telling us.
Might have remembered.
Yeah, they're forgotten, but you seem to know a lot.
Well, out of respect,
Miss
there are some
Queen.
gods who do not wish to be in the spotlight, so we shall not be naming them.
My knowledge on religion's pretty limited because I'm a humanities student, so mostly.
You do seem to be very well versed in legal affairs, though.
But I'm I have a lot of knowledge regarding the ways in which the world that I live in works, but historical stuff, maybe not so much.
I understand, yeah.
But if there are books and or any scrolls that may have information on that, I'd be.
Well, if
mighty
you're looking for
interested.
knowledge, the Academy of Mitros might have some information. You could probably get your hands on that.
I mean, yeah. I think if we can find out anything regarding these old gods, these forgotten gods, that could be really useful for us.
Well, it could be worth looking into.
I swear the light and behind Valis is like pulsing and it looky. Oh, it's because it's a fire.
It is. It's a
I was just like,
fireplace.
why is
Mara,
there
this
a
is
rave happening?
Fire.
I was just like, why is there a rave going on here? That's a big
Oh,
fire.
it's a flickering fireplace, yeah.
That's really sorry.
Wait, is that
I was-
flickering for you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flickering
It's
for
very
me.
gently.
It's animated
I-
fire, yeah. I got animated
So,
lighting
like-
on this map.
Animation? What?
So
Oh,
I
see
was
it
like,
now. Yeah.
so like I was watching it, and then I
Yeah,
turned to my
zoom in.
screen, and I could
Oh,
see
yeah.
like the colors on my OBS like changing slightly, and I was just like, "Am I going insane?" And I'm not. It's a flickering fire. That's really cool, Obi. Actually, I really like that.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into the lighting in this map and stuff. Well, all the maps actually.
Yeah. No, that's
You'll never
fucking
notice this stuff.
cool.
Valis, we love what you've done with the place.
Oh, I can turn it off as well, off and on.
Wait,
Oh.
for real?
Yeah, that's
Well,
turned
turn
off.
back on.
I like
Golden
the I like
here.
I like the warm lighting. That Obi, that's really fucking cool.
This is why I can never go back to using Roll20.
Fair
I
enough.
can make effects like that in Roll20, but it's really difficult. You have to use GIF.
It's so easy in Foundry.
Oh,
Hashtag not an ad, but it should be an ad. Sponsor me, please, Foundry.
Foundry, we love you.
Love Foundry in this house. No, that's really sorry. It's taken me 17 sessions in this campaign to notice the lighting.
I was just gonna say
that
years.
is-
I'm glad my hard work has finally been noticed after 17 sessions. I've been doing it in every map.
it's really cool, Obi. I really like that.
I'm going to pretend I haven't seen it and no longer acknowledge any of your hard work.
That's
Ah,
cool.
principle.
The fire reflects light. We love to see it.
All right. Anything else for Valis?
Yeah. Does class have any more questions, or would you like to be dismissed?
We learned a little bit about Helios. We
Sorry, what
handed
did she
over
say the library was called? Sorry?
the library.
It was like the
Or you
it's
mean
the
Oh, there's
class of
the Academy of
Mitros.
Mitros.
Oh, just the academy, okay.
Yeah. Where you study, Daryl, so you should know where it is.
Okay, yeah,
Your
sure.
alma mater.
I mean, he's alumnus. He should be able to get in.
That's true.
Yeah. You should get a discount on stuff.
What am I paying
Oh,
for?
is there like a shop?
Drinks or something. A t-shirt.
No, bro.
Probably building.
My college had a like in school shop where you could buy stuff cheaper
Yeah.
than that. So like because
No,
I
I
was a
might
rich
still
student,
have
there
my
was like a
student
full.
union card, so.
Yeah, I don't know if his discount will still apply though.
I
He's
want
no
some
longer actually a
swag.
student.
Want like a cup or something.
He's got Daryl's got like a varsity jacket that's got Mitros written on it.
But he forgot about it.
Mara's kind of jealous of that. That sounds cool. The goddess she worships
It's all
is
over
my
glass, though, and it doesn't last very well.
It's unfortunate.
Something you wear on like a cozy day, you know?
I never went
Pirate
to
tells you the
school.
hoodies are pretty good though. They're very comfortable.
Oh,
I was also on the lacrosse team, so.
what's a
Whoa,
lacrosse?
sporty.
What's a lacrosse?
Oh, it's just a very highly physical sport in many ways.
Hmm.
You get to hit people with bats.
Oh,
Okay,
that sounds like
Yeah.
that sounds like Brax's alley.
Pirate thinks that's, I think there's like a ball or a puck or something involved as well.
I was trying to think of like a uniquely like American sport like, with lacrosse.
Wait, is that just American?
I've
It is,
seen-
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's like
seen
Canadian.
some places in England have
I've
lacrosse
never.
teams.
It's kind of considered a posh people thing in England.
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
a very
really?
posh
just going
person
to play lacrosse.
It's like playing polo.
Yeah.
I think Mara
This
would
is
love
very
Mara would love polo. Mara and Ford would
I
be
don't
very
know.
good
That
at
would
polo.
involve someone riding, you know.
No, you'd
Oh, no,
be
wait, I
riding
could do it.
yourself.
Well, no, if you've got
You
the
are doing
hands to
it.
bat the.
Riding
Oh
a
my
Yeah.
god, lacrosse
my
was
God.
created by Native Americans.
Oh, I knew
Oh wow,
that.
it's been appropriated.
I forgot about that lore.
Created
I
by
did know
Native Americans. And then,
Guys, pick a
they
sport.
colonized
You guys
Stole
pick
it
a sport.
from them.
Daryl's is lacrosse. Mara's is polo.
that. I'll just do wrestling because I can grapple.
RS.
Archery.
Of
Makes
course.
sense. I'm writing this down.
Chandra,
Glorious
what's your
Glorious is
sport?
quite Glorious is a fan of discus because Daryl taught him at the bathhouse. Literally just tossing a frisbee. Chandra is not really a sport person. He's more of a stay at home, read a book type thing.
I can imagine him hitting the ski slopes though and doing the ski jumps and like not even cracking like a smile midway through. Completely.
Conrad unironically responds by saying his favorite sport is chess.
What kind of base?
That's not bad actually. I respect that.
I mean that's more
Define sport, Chandras. Define sport.
Actually, you know, I feel like he would be into interpretive dance.
I think he's good at badminton. Just saying.
Chandras has never tried any of these before.
I think you're a racket sport kind of guy.
A racket sport.
Maybe squash.
Bullbug, what do you want to play?
Bullbug's like, I've not played many sports before. I've mostly done gladiator. Although he is a big fan of the games in the Colosseum where he's literally just killing gladiators. That was quite fun if that counts.
That does sound pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes they make you fight a lion as well, or a manticore or something.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
We don't do any of that on the cross.
I want us all to have a, what's the word? You know how like when you have like the +1 in like a certain thing, can we all get on our sheets? I would like is proficient in, and then it's just our sports because that's funny.
I think it'd be funny if you guys weren't even very good at them, so you weren't actually proficient. You had them -1 to those specific things.
What is Bullbug's sport? I'm genuinely writing this down. This is fun.
he just said wrestling as well, like Brax. He's not really played any sports yet, so he's not decided. But he thinks he likes the idea of sports. He'd like to try them all at least once.
I bet he'd do a mean shot put.
I feel like he would be good in rugby. I just feel like rugby would be so good for him because of his big shoulders. And he's like shorter, didn't you say? So like when your center of gravity is lower.
Yeah, he's quite small for a Minotaur.
Yeah, I used to play rugby when I was in high school, and I really loved it. And it was great because I was like so much shorter than all the boys on my team, so I was able to topple them really easily because my center of gravity was lower than theirs. It's great.
Wait, I think I hear like a crazy high-pitched sound when May's talking now.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. I don't have a way to fix that. There's like something wrong with my microphone, and I
I'm hearing it.
Oh no!
I can't hear it, but
my hair is
going
terrible. I can't hear.
usually I hear really high-pitched noises.
I'm really sorry. I don't have a way to fix it. I don't know.
Kyra tells you that that's just the sound of the spirit of Tonitis from session 1 still with us.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Hey,
you can still hear
question:
him.
what is Fallon's sport?
Polo.
Oh, also polo makes sense.
I imagine he'd do polo, but whereas Mara is more of a show jumper.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a
I
show
can see Mara
jumper?
doing jousting for some reason.
Jousting sounds so sick. I'm crossing out polo.
I can just see her letting off steam and being like,
Yeah.
you know what?
No, I'm writing down
Run.
jousting. That sounds great. That's mine now.
Except
No,
the
Bullbug
NCAA
says he
are the
likes doing the
ones holding
triathlon
the
because it's
line.
multiple things at once.
This is fun. I love that we're
When's the
having
next
this
Olympics?
conversation. Yeah, when's the next Olympics?
We should be signing up.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys already know there's going to be the great games in Mitros from, if you remember when you met the Potion Seller and the Traveller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wanted to take part in the
Yeah, we had
games,
heard about
didn't
that before.
He did, yeah.
Performance enhancing potions. That's not allowed,
That's what
right?
he wanted.
Let's get these side quests.
Kyra tells you she likes all the running events.
Obi, I hope one of the 10 maps that you prepared for us is is the Colosseum or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, hell yeah. No, I love that we're having this conversation with Valis. I think that's incredibly important that she's here
Yeah,
for
Kyra
this.
tells you that she loves doing all the running events.
Yeah, I want to know what Valis wants to play.
Yeah, what's
Valis-
Valis's sport?
She likes swimming.
That's useful. I can't swim very well, so.
I don't know if Mara would be a good swimmer.
You'd be
Our
buoyant,
horse
but
is
you
good
wouldn't
at
be
swimming.
very good at moving
They can
around
be
in the
good
water.
swimmers.
I feel
Yeah.
like your body would like stay like submerged, but your top half would like always be outside.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that's
would
why-
be really creepy because you'd look like a person above the water.
And I'm just
Yeah.
a horse
His body
underneath.
would sink.
Yeah,
It comes out.
I'm
It's
just
like,
a horse underneath.
It's like a
No one would know.
anglerfish, but like
No one would
dating us
know.
as a beautiful woman. She comes out and she's got a horse.
Do you not think
That's
I'm a
my
beautiful
nightmare, bro.
horse?
That's my nightmare. I'm sorry. Harpy's nightmare, not Praxis.
Oh, that's really funny.
You're like, let me help you, beautiful woman that's drowning in the. Oh God!
It's a horse.
Good.
Oh my god! All right, I've wrote everyone's sport down. I'm glad that we had this moment.
I've just had to spend a little time looking at what lacrosse actually is.
Yeah, he's gonna start throwing lacrosse terms into Darren's vocabulary. Oh my god!
My brother-in-law broke someone's nose practicing lacrosse.
Well, I
It
broke
is like a
somebody's
hard
fucking
ball.
shin playing hockey when I was in primary school by
It's
accident.
not even. Yeah.
I've
It
told you
looks like a
guys this
fucking
before, actually.
violent game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Because
That's why a lot of
they
it just
launch
involves-
the ball across the
You're allowed to fucking
Yeah.
smack each other in the face and stuff. And like-
Mm.
It's probably like ice hockey, isn't it? That's brutal as well.
She's moving us forward. We're gonna look at chocolates while we're there. We need to restock.
Real.
Greece is in Europe, so they'd have nice chocolate, I'd imagine,
I imagine they would, yeah.
in comparison.
Well, they have good ice
Oh,
cream.
disgusting
It's the same with Italy. Italy has good ice cream.
American. Yeah.
So the Agora is
Mediterranean.
over here.
That's what you want.
I don't know what we have in America besides guns.
I saw this thing and it cracked me up, and it was just like, name one American food, and the guy went, French fry.
Well, never mind. Let's not get into that.
And then he was just like, hamburgers, and I was just like, yeah,
Yeah, yes.
yes, from Hamburg, Germany.
Nobody eats hamburgers in America. It's cheeseburgers only. Even if you're lactose
Cheeseburgers
a
are just
hamburger with
hamburgers with cheese on
it.
it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But to hear, no one even, you don't even order. People
They
will
don't
be
make
like,
cheese in America.
hey,
It's just
what's up? I'm in the
black
drive-thru.
slices.
Can I get a cheeseburger with no cheese? I feel like no one says the word hamburger. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
You just ask for a plain burger then, no?
Yeah, probably.
I imagine you guys are having this conversation on the way over to the Agora.
Yeah, we're discussing the burger.
Yeah, I'm using the party token because I don't want to have 20 tokens on the map. But let me tell you about the Great Agora. The Great Agora
Where's
serves
Glorious
the...
Bulbug, Flawn, and my
They're not the main
child?
characters.
They don't matter.
They don't
They're
have the pick
inside
of
group
destiny.
token.
Wow.
If you double click on the token, you can actually see a character sheet for it, which has everyone's sheet on it.
Whoa, look!
What?
Oh,
that's
cool.
sick!
What
Actually, what the heck?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
See, roll
Can
20
you do
could
it
never.
with all of our companions? Wow.
Eris has the highest perception. Like at a quick glance, we can see Mara has the best AC. Yo, what the? That's awesome.
Doesn't
That's
work.
really cool.
Okay, anyway.
There's also like a long rest button for the whole party as well in that token.
What?
Oh,
That's
shit, so
really
that is-
sick.
I think all of you can also move the token around as well. You should be able to. At least.
Everyone's gonna fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I want custody.
I know. And obviously, if you want to separate from the group, you can just put your own token onto the map. If I put you in combat at any point, I'll say you're allowed to put your token within 3 squares of the group token. Anyway, May, put them back in the Agora.
Oh yeah, describe the Agora for us.
Yeah, May. I will as soon as May puts the token back.
Right?
Sorry.
Put
The
it
Great
down.
Agora serves as the heart of both the Noble District and Mytros itself. A multitude of vendors sell all kinds of goods from across the continent. The stalls are protected from the elements by rows of narrow roofed structures, supported by columns, and sprawled out beyond the Great Agora are a number of large private estates, bathhouses, and temples. As you enter the Agora, multiple merchants recognize you as the pick of destiny and all vie for your attention.
Oh. What, are they gonna give us free stuff? I'm looking for a new tank top sponsor. ASAP. These things are not cheap. Every time I turn into bull form, I need a new top.
Bulbug says, why don't you just try being naked like me? Saves a lot of money.
That's not appropriate, okay?
I don't
Look.
think you need to do that. Then that might be.
I mean, I'm just saying, Loris and Flood are also naked.
That's true.
Aris isn't wearing pants.
It's different when you have fantastic breasts. No offense, Fawn.
Bulbug says, are my breasts not
technically is
fantastic?
Not wearing trousers either. She's a horse.
Can I take a look at Bulbug's breasts?
Yeah, you can.
He's like a portly minotaur.
Yeah,
right?
he's quite chubby, yeah. He's got a pot belly.
He's so cute. You have
He's
cute
well
breasts,
fed
Bulbug.
for a slave. I'm happy for him.
Well, they made us fight for all of our meals, and I was pretty good at that, so...
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I might have dumb cow brain, but I have 4 cow bellies and they need to be filled.
4?
Wait,
Yeah.
do we have to feed you now? Is that like
Yeah.
our responsibility?
Yes.
What does he eat?
I
do
eat
you
pretty
eat,
much
Bulbug?
everything. Apart from children, that's like a myth. Minotaurs don't actually eat children.
Yeah, I've never met a minotaur that's like a child.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
getting
a
really
that's a
hot in
pretty
here, isn't
that's
it?
a very mean rumor that they used to make people scared of us, which is honestly not very cool.
Yeah, it's racist, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's a racist rumor. It's a tall tale. It's a myth. It's a myth.
Oh, I've got some stuff I need to sell. Is there
Not
like
something we do.
maybe something around here where I can offset some of this quite valuable treasure that I have?
Daryl says out loud in the middle of the agora. A merchant does approach you and asks you, what is it that you're looking to sell?
Oh, all sorts of shit. I've got I've got some armor, like different types of armor. I've got some like jewelry, which I think is quite valuable. You know, just typical adventure loot.
Oh, I do like to I do peddle in jewelry. What kind of jewels do you have, and how much are you looking to get for them?
So, I know the value of the things we've got. I appraised it myself. I have an eye for these sort of things. So I reckon this jewelry probably valued, and he pulls out like 6 like bunches of jewelry, and he's just like, ordinarily, I wouldn't let this go for anything less than 30 gold each. But if you want these all together, you can get them today for 150 gold, all 6 of them.
Whoa.
give me
you
a
sure?
give me a
You don't want
persuasion roll, Daryl.
Hmm.
more? I'm trying to be like, Daryl, they're worth way more than that. So. Come on.
18.
Okay. With an 18, he's like, I appreciate the business and the value that these jewels have. He seems to be struggling with the idea of parting with that much gold. He's like, I'll do it if you give my stall an official endorsement from one of the Pick of Destiny.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm more than happy to do that for you. What's the name of your stall, sir?
Oh, it's
Unnamed.
called. He quickly scribbles out the name on the stall that was there, and it says the Pick's favorite stall. Or maybe no. Then he crosses it out again. And says the Pick's bunch, and then he's like crossing it out again, and he's trying to work a way to put the word the Pick into his stall name.
You don't
He's
need to
crossed it
change
out
the
3 or
name
4
of your
times.
store, sir. What we can do, I can do an official endorsement. Do you have like a recording crystal or anything that can like record a message?
Oh, we have one of
upon?
these stones. Yes, a talking one of these stones we can record a voice message onto. And he
Okay,
holds
what
it.
is the name of your store?
Would you like to name our store?
It's unnamed?
You could. Why don't we just call it the Pick of Agora?
Amazing
of
name. That's the
Agora.
Pick of Agora.
That sounds great. Please give
I'm
me
gonna
the
go
crystal,
Jewelry Depot.
sir.
I would go straight with.
This is Daryl of the Pick of Destiny. And my favorite store in all the land. Here's the pitch.
We're all laughing in the back.
Yeah, your laugh gets recorded in the message, and then he's like, and you guys refuse to do a second take, so you're gonna make him use that laugh.
Make it work.
But yeah, Daryl, you can add some gold to your did you say it was 300 you rolled it 2 and 4? Yeah.
I feel like I could probably push him for more, but
Probably.
I'm fairly certain
the jewelry
I ended up
merch takes
selling
it.
them at the actual value they are combined. So.
That's fine. At least we weren't under.
Yeah.
You're supporting a small business.
Higher. I'll remember that for the armor. All right, that's 150 gold. I'm going to add to my inventory.
We're gonna be able to buy another Minotaur at this rate.
We're gonna have so many Minotaurs.
This is a totally normal conversation you can have out in public here. People buy Minotaurs all the time.
Think of Destiny and their army of Minotaurs.
Led by
the superior race. So
The like guy with his like undead minotaur army.
That guy was my Wario.
So I've got some armor that I need to offset. I'm assuming, sir, you can't. You don't really deal in.
No, I'm more of a jeweler. And then a dwarf approaches you with an apron. He's like, I'm the local armorer around here.
Well,
what have you got for me?
Well, I've got a few. They're not really. I wouldn't say they're combat armor. If anything, they're more decorative. More like collector's items, if you think about it. So what I've got here is an array of two different things here. First of all, we have a simple bronze breastplate. As you can see, it's very smooth, very shiny. It's got not a fault among it. If you just look at the riveting along there, you can see. Now this is quite an ancient piece of armor, and yet it has stood the test of time. It is something more than you would ever buy from a.
He takes a look at it and he says, "Well, it's pretty lousy armor, but I can probably melt it down to something else."
Well, sir, this is an antique and collector's item, as many would say. The value of it would exceed at least 2,000 gold.
He points out that the leather straps are falling apart and it won't even stay on if someone tries to wear it.
Something like that would be really easy to repair. Like leather is, sure, it's perishable.
So you agree we should probably take the cost of materials for repairing this out of the cost of the armor then?
Oh yeah, I may be able to take a couple of 100 gold off the price of it. I could maybe go down to 1,800 gold.
He strokes his beard a bit and says, it doesn't look anything worth more than 1,200 to me, if I'm being honest.
This material here is made of solid bronze. It is not. There's no impurities in there. If you want to get a little knock yourself, you'll be able to hear.
Yeah, he gives it a little tap with his hammer. Because I don't think I'm going to budge on 1,200. I appreciate that you're great heroes and all, but, you know, bronze is bronze.
Is he the only, like, armorer? Like...
No, there are other armorers in the Agora.
Yeah. Sir, I think if you're only going to melt down a piece like this, then I don't think that it's fit to be sold to you.
Was this guy
suit
right,
yourself.
Or...
Ignore that. I'm having some difficulties with.
Yeah, I can't type in the chat.
Yeah, I was trying to
What's
type in the chat and it just keeps saying
undefined.
undefined. I'm really confused.
It
I was
says
trying
it
to...
could be a module conflict or a corrupted chat.
It might be
message.
because you don't have a token on the thingy, because I got the group token on, maybe.
Maybe.
Try dragging
You can
one of
try
your
one.
tokens onto the map and then try typing.
How do I do that?
If you just go to the
Go to
character tab on the right.
actors.
Yeah, and then...
Okay, there's Brax.
can you type now, Harpy?
No. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We can figure
I mean,
it out.
oh, hang on, not valid chat command. No. Oh, hang on, I can't do it either.
It just says no packages detected.
Google said it could be something to do with like Dice So Nice, so we might have to look into it later.
Yeah, because I think I had to update the modules and stuff recently, so like I might need to. Yeah.
Yeah, something might be.
It's okay. It's not a massive issue. We can ignore it for now.
We'll deal with it later.
And I wanted to tell you guys that my cat, he came bounding into my office, yelled at me for my attention, and when I looked at him, he just like bounced off a wall and ran away.
Oh, he's so bad.
What a baby.
Yeah, he was being kind of silly.
Please perceive.
Oh, that's he at me was like, look at me, watch me do this. He jumped off a wall and ran away.
That's the epitome of like small children where they're like, look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
And then do like the world's shittest somersault and then cry about it, and you're like, well done.
Bro, my cats keep jumping up on the fridge right now, and it's stressing me out. Because I have like a built-in fridge, and it's like just like a big shelf above it, and somehow one of my cats keeps managing to get up on top of it, and I have no idea how she gets up there, and she just screams. And I'm like, how? I've still not seen how she gets up there. I don't know how she's doing it. And then Button, he keeps climbing on top of the doors. They're so dumb. They just want to be tall.
Obi, I would like to find a an armorer that deals with more exotic and like.
Can you give me a perception roll? Because it's a very packed agora, so you're trying to like work your way through the crowd.
Yeah.
Can I try perceive as well?
Yeah, Mara, you can do it at advantage as you're taller.
Nice. How do I make sure I'm doing that?
Never mind.
I forgot how it works.
I got a flat 8.
Don't worry, buddy. I got a 14.
Daryl, you can't see anyone else through the crowd that apparently is dealing with this. Mara, with a 14, you can't either, but you can see significantly further than Daryl.
Daryl, do you wanna like stand on my back and see if you can see anybody?
I mean, I can try. I'm gonna very carefully clamber up onto.
Okay. Daryl, I will say you can give me one more perception roll while you're on Mara's back to see if you can look around more.
I was gonna say my perception's quite good if you want me to try.
Oh,
yeah, you try it as well.
We could probably do with using, like a ranger or someone else.
Yeah, both of you can give me another roll if you want.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Aris, you can't see shit either.
Aris, get on her back. Get on Mara's back.
If I climb on top of Mara, do I get a?
You can get another roll, yeah.
Does she get it at advantage?
I'm not gonna say not at advantage, no. You can just roll it.
But you get to roll again. Right?
Yeah. So while you're on Mara's back, you couldn't see anything that looks like another armorer or anything. The moment you get off Mara's back, you realize behind you is another dwarf just casually hammering away at some armor. That you could hear him hammering away this entire time.
I think we're just gonna have to get
directly behind you.
Yeah, Mara's gonna turn to Daryl, who I'm assuming is still standing on her back.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
No. Yeah, Daryl, you can't think with all this hammering either.
I'm overstimulated right now.
There's so many people in this agora.
If you turn 180 degrees in either the left or the right.
180 degrees? That feels really hot.
That's very tasty.
Wait, guys, there's another dwarf here that's dealing with armory.
That's what I said.
Well. I'm going to approach him. Sir.
Yeah.
I've traveled far to find a man as learned as yourself. One who deals with only the best of weapons and armor, and I can tell you're a man.
You can save me the flowery language and show me what you got.
Okay, yeah, let me...
I like this guy.
Starts taking out all the stuff. He's got so we've got a platinum shield, pretty good. A bronze breastplate. I got another bronze breastplate, not quite as nice as the other one, if I'm going to admit. Bronze shield, and a short sword that accompanies it.
He looks at him and he's like, cool, what do you want for this stuff?
I mean, some of this stuff is very valuable, so I probably wouldn't want to look at much less than 5,000 gold for all of it.
Oh, that's asking quite a lot.
I understand it is quite a lot, but may I draw your attention specifically to this bronze breastplate here? If you notice, though there is somewhere on the leather straps, the actual quality of the engravings on the...
I'll tell you what, I'll pay you the amount that you're asking for, the asking price, if you also buy stuff from my store.
I mean, we are looking to buy as well, so I'm open to that.
Okay. I'll consider it like a part exchange type situation, and I'll definitely give you the asking price for that then.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, what are you looking to buy?
Way more. I'd calculated at 4,250, so I'm in at 750 by awkwardly talking to this man. I am keeping the Mythrolinga, I'm not selling that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Because that's something we're going to need. So I'll add another 5,000 gold. Alright, we've got good money now.
Alright, so what can I get for you then?
Right, well, we're actually looking specifically, hoping we can find a nice weapon for one of our companions here. I'm gonna gesture to Laureus. Now,
Okay.
Laureus, what kind of fighting style would you say is your preference?
He says he's quite fond of his bow, although he doesn't know how to use a knife.
Now, we're looking for a bow that befits a man that has, on numerous occasions, saved each and every one of our lives. Do you
That's
perhaps
awesome.
have a bow that befits such a hero?
He strokes his beard like that is quite interesting. Of course, I should have something. He looks at his inventory. I've got longbows.
We're looking for the best of the best.
I'm looking
For
for
the
something
best.
that has maybe a magical enchantment, maybe something that gives extra precision, or...
I can't say there's
know.
anything magical around here, but let me have a look. And he starts rifling through some stuff. He goes, oh, hang on, I do have one magical item, and he brings out a slingshot.
Ooh.
I can give you the
What
sling
was that
for...
supposed to do?
Well, you put a stone here, and then you pull back, and then you let go.
That's
What's the
mightier than a
magical
bow?
properties? What's the magical properties to it?
It has a +1 to attack, +1 to hit.
I think that could be good.
Short bow he's got.
Yeah, I think that. Plus, if I remember rightly, in a previous campaign, a slingshot came in clutch.
It
for
did.
us.
Slingshots are, like, I think they're just as powerful as a short bow, except this one's a +1, so it gets +1 to hit and +1 to damage, so it would be better all round than the short bow that he has equipped at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And how much would you be willing to part with this for?
Well, I'll say about 500 gold.
500 gold.
I think that's worth it.
Could you make that 450 and we'll give you his old short bow?
Give me a persuasion roll.
I think that's a reasonable request. Let's sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to need it, is he?
No.
But I've closed my sheet down. Whoops. Persuasion.
He's like, it's fine, he can keep his short bow, but I'll agree to the 450.
Well, that's mighty fine of you. Thank you.
Like this guy.
Can you add that to his character?
I can, yeah.
There we go.
Here you
And we
go,
bought
Glorious.
something. So we've held up our end of the agreement.
We purchased one item from your stall. Goodbye. Sir, do you sell tank tops?
Tank tops. He points to a clothes vendor next to him. He's like, my brother over there does.
Wait, are you
Okay.
all related?
That's a very
That was
somewhat
racist,
ignorant
Daryl.
things. I mean, yes, we are, but that's still very ignorant to assume.
Just,
Daryl, you can't. You think you assume
think
you
it's
think
strange
Bulldog
that
and I
they-
are
Because he's
cousins?
not. It's because he's not from here, guys. He
I feel
doesn't
like
get
that
it.
family has the monopoly on this place.
No, well, we came here
Daryl.
since we used to work in the mountains, the Mithril Mountains, but ever since they were cursed, our clan moved over to my trust. We emigrated here.
No one else makes anything around here, so that makes sense.
Plus, Mount Vulcan is very good for raw materials.
Is there perhaps someone that may specialize in enchanted items, like maybe like a brooch or rings or things of that nature?
Not that he can think of, unfortunately.
No, that's quite okay.
What if we all got new drip?
He thinks the only person he can think of would be this one dwarf he knew called Vulcan. He used to call himself
I've
the
heard
god of the
him.
forge because he's quite good at making things. To be fair, his skill was
Yeah.
pretty undisputed.
We're familiar with him, actually.
This is true.
He's kind of like my best friend.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Prax is like,
Mara's
smuggle
kind of
it.
like Mara kind of pouts at that.
do I notice that?
Do you wanna?
Do I want to notice it?
Yeah, do you?
yeah. I'd say you notice it. Mara's not being subtle about this.
I
What's
thought
wrong,
we were.
Mara? Do you have a headache?
No, I thought we were best friends, but that's okay.
Kyra says, no, Mara, we are best friends.
You're right. You did carry my
Kyra,
egg.
stay out of this, Kyra.
Rex, don't make me
Mara,
shrink you again.
You're my.
I have lots of best friends.
Okay.
He says, pointing
well,
Flon and Lorius.
If I have to tier list all my friends, Vulcan is special because he is like Santa Claus.
What's that?
How do I explain? He's like
With a
Father Christmas. Wait, we don't have that either. Shit.
It was the winter solstice.
He was the winter solstice guy. Okay? The only source of happy childhood memories for me for a long time.
Oh,
Special. He's more like he's like family to me. I'm gonna glare at Kyra.
during
Don't
the
want her to say anything.
during the winter solstice, like a bunch of us would just die because it was cold, and we live in the mountains.
sorry, just busting out
That sounds
laughing.
like you were very well prepared for the. Surely you knew that there was a winter coming.
Well, see,
I
we
was
always
sorry.
travel. We always travel,
I mean,
but
you
it
can't
gets
blame the weather,
harder.
but it's kind of like clockwork, you know. It's kinda-
Yeah, but like when you don't really have like a home and you're just traveling all the time, you kind of.
Oh, by the way, is anyone
Why
actually
is this
having a look through this
happening?
dwarf's
Picture of
inventory,
that right
like,
there.
or by chance?
I'm
Surely
still
you
looking for
moved
tank
to other
tops.
planets. I'm not trying to victim blame here, but I feel like you could have
I
put
mean,
more effort into keeping your people alive.
no, it's just. I mean, I'm not the one in charge. My dad was.
Well, if I'd have been in charge, no one
Daryl,
would have been dying
don't
in
say-
the cold.
Don't say anything.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This was
But
like
no,
the
but no-
opposite of the Blades campaign, where you were like, "Oh, I was scared in a closet." Or whatever.
That's
All
just
my
why she
people
was scared of the
died.
dark, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, does anyone actually want to have a look through what this dwarf actually has in his armor
Does he
before
have,
you
like,
move
an
on to
inventory?
He's got
Yeah.
stuff laid out on his countertop in front of him, yeah. You want to have a quick... Give me a perception
what's he
check, I'll
got?
see if you notice what he's got.
Who? Anyone?
Daryl's currently like slunking around, just like loads of
Mhm.
coins rattling in his pockets.
Yeah, Brax, this man's got a mithril ingot directly in front of you guys.
Oh wait, do we need more of those? Because I know
You do, yeah.
A few of those there, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna.
The price tag on it is 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
That is
oh.
not the value of a.
What is the value of a? Yeah, is how much is he
It's half of
upcharging?
that.
Mithril is very expensive, yeah. It's what you need to make magic items.
Check. How do you? Okay, all right.
Let
I mean,
let
to be
Brax
fair,
handle
I think the sale price, if we were to sell it, would be valued at 500. So 1,000 probably isn't that much of a crazy markup of what the price would be for someone selling it. Does that make sense? Like a professional selling it?
Yeah, pretty
How
much.
much money do we have? Like, because
I mean, Daryl's pocketed like 4,000.
I got like 80 gold to my
We're using the
name.
royal we here.
Yes, because we just give you all our money
Yeah, we
as
let
well.
Oh,
Mara
sorry.
carries everything, and then
Daryl
you carry all
had-
the money because you can do
Okay,
maths.
okay, so
It's not
Daryl
our
had-
fault.
56 platinum.
Mhm.
Whoa! You're talking black
4,930 gold,
chili sauce.
975 silver, and 650.
Brax, you've never seen platinum coins before.
I literally don't know what I'm looking at. He's made.
You
this
thought
up.
gold
This
was
is
the
fake.
highest tier.
Yeah, this is.
Oh
fake
my
news.
god, guys! I completely forgot. I have a royal scepter that I can sell.
But do you want to part with it? Because it sounds pretty cool.
I mean, it was the troglodyte's royal scepter, so I'm not
Oh,
very.
Yeah, it was Charlie Kirk's microphone.
Yeah, it was.
It was his
mind, we can
podcast
part with that.
microphone.
it is worth 500 gold.
All right, let's ask this guy.
1 platinum is 10 gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, from what I remember.
I mean,
That's
Mara,
good,
if you trade it
fine.
in, you can get the mithril ingot for 500 then.
Yeah, let's ask
yeah.
if we can trade.
Yeah,
it.
do you want to do that, guys? I don't mind doing that
Yeah, let's do that.
because I'm a team player.
Yeah.
Would Daryl part with 500 gold?
Daryl's
Wait,
gonna
what?
have to.
I was too busy counting my money. What were we talking about?
Is this a poor people joke I don't understand?
For the mithril ingot
No,
that we need.
I think I should remind you all. This isn't all my money. I'm keeping the party funds. I'm not,
Why is Daryl the treasurer? Is what I don't understand.
Mark,
because I'm the only one with an education that knows how to count.
Whoa! Okay. here we
That's a
go.
bit rude. That's a bit rude.
Chandras tells you that he
Brax
can also
clearly
count,
read and
actually.
write.
Chandras
It's
can count.
objectively true. Who here has a university education?
Okay.
Well,
Chandras
just
raises
because
his hand.
you could get a university education.
You know what? That makes sense that you have one, and you seem like the kind of guy that probably has a more relevant education than I do. However,
Not
who-
everybody could afford
as a
tuition.
founding member of the Big
Oh, seniority.
Chandras put his hand down.
Also, it was decided, kind of unanimously, that I would be the one who looks after the money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
This
that's
is-
true.
this
but I
is
just like
true.
giving you a hard time.
yeah. But
I
no,
mean,
it's
it's not
I
gold.
So if you're, so how
if
much
I-
is your thing valued at?
500 gold.
500 gold. We're not giving him that and an extra 500 gold. Otherwise, we're getting screwed over here.
All right, let me talk to the guy.
Give me the item. Give it
me-
here.
give me more.
Let's.
Obi, could you put the royal scepter in?
We have.
It's
this
all right. I'm just.
royal-
I'm saying.
just
that
holding
as,
on
like,
to it for now.
theatrical. Give it to me, like.
Oh right, yeah. Mara.
And, like, give it here.
Oh right, Mara will like reach back into like one of her many pouches that she carries
Yeah.
because
A
she's
saddlebag.
the pack mule of the
What's
party.
the item called?
It's the royal. It is just royal scepter.
We have this
And-
royal scepter here.
Okay, now Brax, the way we're going in with this, you're gonna take the lead, and I'm gonna back you up. Okay.
Okay, all right, all right.
I wanna see what you can do with this.
Okay.
I wanna see if you can knock this man around.
Brax
If this guy,
very
if you get a kind of
excited.
sense from this guy that he might be, vibing with you, if you catch my drift, play
I
into
don't.
it. Lean real hard into it.
I do not know what you mean.
I mean, if he looks like he might be sexually attracted to you.
Ugh.
I know, but we're gonna use that to our advantage. You gotta play that up. You gotta make him
Okay.
feel like he's the center of your world for those few seconds that you're having this interaction.
This is a dwarf, by the way. Is that what this
Yeah.
is? Okay.
So
All right,
you're
I
a
gotta
big,
get the height in my
large
mind.
lady.
My mind's eye. all right, all right, all right. Hello, sir. I approach the dwarf.
Oh, I'd like to have given a bardic inspiration as well.
Sure, you can have a
That's
bardic
part of it.
inspiration.
Yeah.
I have a highly valuable royal scepter here. I'm gonna delicately place it in front of him. Would you be interested in trading this extremely rare treasure for, say, a mithril ingot? Eyebrow wiggle.
Give me a persuasion roll,
wiggling.
Brax.
Perfect. I have a -2 persuasion.
You can use the bardic.
Holy mackerel!
Yeah, I don't think you need the bardic though.
Yeah, no, you can use the bardic.
Wait, I don't even see how to roll a little extra. Oh, is the bardic a 4?
You can go all out on it.
Is it a D4 or D6?
D8.
It's a D8! When did this happen? Holy, okay.
When we leveled up, I believe.
Yeah.
Holy, man, I'm so
Let's
charming.
go.
I'm gonna show some cleavage while I'm at it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
the
of course.
bardic was for.
You rip your tank top a little bit.
Yeah. I'm buying new ones today. Might as well.
That's why you need so many of them.
It's like he thinks so. Well, mithril is quite hard to get. I mean, the mithril mines are difficult to access, but I can knock the price down to 300.
You know what else is hard to get?
No, I don't actually.
This
What is?
royal... It was a really long
He's saying
pause.
that he's willing to bring.
He brought the price down to
excess-
300. Yeah,
So
let's trade it in.
Scepter.
yeah,
So the scepter he's buying for 700 essentially, if it would.
basically, yeah.
Oh, wait, is it still an even trade?
Yeah,
oh, I
that's
thought
pretty
I'd
good.
have to
That's a
hand
pretty
over
good deal.
money.
Lock that
That
down.
is a
Lock that
pretty
down.
good-
Lock that down.
I'm
Lock that down.
Maybe
Brax not understanding the numbers she's being told.
Yeah, I'm really bad with the
I was
numbers.
like passing her the money, like, I'll get it, I'll get it. 300, 300, that's good, that's good.
That's good. Okay, sir, we have a deal. I'll go to shake his hand.
Okay, you can add 1 extra mithril ingot to your
And as soon
inventory.
as the money is exchanged hands, I'm like, do not look at her like that, sir.
What?
He
Was
is not
he
yours to ogle like that.
Did he even
She is a
notice?
strong, independent woman.
Was he even?
It's okay, I have a wife and children. It's fine.
Well, you should
I
be
can assure
ashamed
you.
of yourself then. When you betray your own wife with such lustful
Oh, no,
eyes,
wait.
sir.
This is ancient Greece. We're all very polyamorous here.
While this is
I've
happening,
just grabbed the ingot and I've like I've pulled Brax away. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
I'm sorry, that's so funny. Okay.
Alright, so we now got 2 mithril ingots. That's pretty
I
good.
kind of feel like I scammed that guy.
No. You haggled with it.
Haggled.
Yeah.
I'll remind you
feel-
the things
it didn't
that
feel honest.
I'll send on the Discord group chat what Vulcan can make with it for ingots.
What you
Hell
gotta
yeah.
understand here, Brax, is that the value of an atom is only as valuable as those who perceive it. So, for example, you might have found that you've got like a really shiny rock or something, and that rock is the most valuable thing to you in your life, but to another person, that's just a rock from the floor. The value is all down to the individual's own opinion. So he thought that scepter was worth that, what, 700 gold?
Maybe he's a troglodyte fan and we didn't know it.
He's gonna probably sell that scepter himself for probably twice what he bought it for, so I wouldn't worry too much about scamming him or anything like that. If we'd have told him any lies and said that it was like enchanted or that it had magical properties, then that would be a bit more problematic.
Okay, so we did a good thing.
Yeah, you
We're
did
fine.
great. You made it. You the way you physically like held yourself during that, it was perfection.
Thank you. Brax is like all smug now, like, oh, I know how to talk to a vendor. That's right.
Well,
Now
while they're
you've got-
doing this, Mara's gonna be like holding RG out and giving him a little shake. And you know, like when you like hold a cat underneath its arms and their like little body just gets longer. Like they're just like stretching. She's doing this and wiggling him in front of Aras.
Now, Mara, considering that it was your scepter that you sold, would you like to hold on to these ingots?
I mean, the ingots are for all of us, no?
That's what I mean, though. If you'd
I
like
think
to
I've
be
got
the
one in
that-
my inventory. Yeah,
I mean,
like,
you can put it in my pack. I can carry a lot of weight. It's not an issue.
If I give you these 2 ingots, I can trust you with them.
Yeah,
He's
of
gonna
course.
pass them over. I'll give you the 2 ingots that I have
Sick.
in my inventory.
Can you just put them in my bag, please? and she's like,
I think I can edit
"What?"
your bag.
no, in character.
All right.
Just like, oh, can you put it in one of the
Oh, yeah,
side packs? Yeah,
Slide it in.
it's a little bit difficult for me to reach back there, you know.
No, that's valid. I'll take them out
Okay.
of my inventory as well, so it's not duplicated.
Hey, Obi, can you add that to my inventory? Because for some reason, whenever I try to add anything to my inventory, it just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll do that for you.
do we have anything else to sell?
I think I've sold everything in a head.
Yeah, I think I just had the royal scepter because it went in my bag. You know what I mean?
I don't think I have. anything. Oh wait, I have like a mithril breastplate and a shield and shit. Wait, who's supposed to be wearing this? Flan, do you wear armor, my guy?
Blonde can use a shield.
I got a
Yeah.
mithril shield. What the hell? Why is that in here? Why do I have stuff? Who put this
Yeah,
here?
you can give that to Blonde if you want. I'm pretty sure you can equip that because he's got
You
a
were
javelin.
grave robbing people really confidently, so that's probably
Until
why.
I wasn't.
I'll give the shield to Blonde. Let me see if you can
Yeah,
equip
take that. I also have this and this for some reason. I don't wear armor, so I don't know if anybody.
Yeah,
wants
you would have
that.
got those from the graves. So they could be sold to the guy that we sold all my
Yeah,
armor
can you
to.
sell
If I
those?
knew you had that, I would have done it at the same time.
Oops, my bad. Yeah, I didn't realize I had that in here.
It's not the one we were just flirting with, though, so that's good.
No, we're actually fresh.
The one that Daryl just cussed out.
Yeah, that one. Perfect. Yeah, how much can I get for my mithril breastplate, adamantine armor, and a busted ass basic bitch shield?
Well, you shouldn't sell it like that.
I'm an honest person.
I wouldn't describe it like that, personally.
No. Let's, call it as it is.
I think,
Alright,
this...
Given Blonde the
this
shield, he's got 16 AC now. Let's have a look at your stuff, Brax.
Yeah, it was the mithril breastplate, adamantine, and a regular shield I had.
Oh, are you going back to the other dwarf that you're selling this to? Or the one
Yeah,
that
we're
you're
going back
flirting with?
to Daryl's door.
Yeah. Now, this will be this is quite an ornate shield. It may look old and busted, but that's because it's an antique. It's
He says he'll give you 200 for this one. You can probably, you can take 200 for that. Seems pretty sturdy.
For
enough.
just the shield?
For the shield,
For
yeah,
the
and the
That
shield.
was for the yeah.
do you want to show him the armor as well?
Yeah. Sell all this stuff.
Alright, so you can sell that shield for... Oh, hang on, let me get rid of that mithril shield. You're giving that to Blonde.
Yeah,
Do you want me to
this
put this in
regular.
my? Do you want me to put it in the treasury, which is
Yeah.
my inventory? Or do you want
Yes.
to- do you want
Yeah,
to-
You
Daryl,
might
add
wanna get all
200 gold.
Daryl,
Yeah.
fine.
Bro,
You can have
Daryl's
it.
gonna fall over and all of his money's
Steal
gonna
his
fall out with like
coins,
yeah.
Sonic
If Daryl
ring
died-
coins.
If Daryl dies and you can't retrieve his body, you will lose all of your money. Just be aware.
Look, if Daryl dies, we have other things to be worried about. All right, sir. How about this adamantine breastplate? Did you know that while you're wearing it, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit? Wow, pretty cool. That
That's actually
sounds
pretty
valuable.
fucking good.
That is
That
really
actually
good.
Really good.
That's
It's a
incredibly.
shame.
That's an enchantment. That makes it extremely valuable.
It's a shame that isn't useful for us because I think I tried that on and it lowered my
medium
AC.
armor.
You could
Yeah.
could sell that for. I imagine you'd sell that easily for anywhere up to.
Yeah,
about
that's a
8,000.
trade-off, Mara. It's like, do you want slightly lower AC but never get crits, or do you want the higher AC, basically?
I like the higher AC because to be honest, 9 times out of 10 I don't get hit
Mhm.
Mm.
unless it's a treant.
And
my
also
friends don't heal me.
crits, if you get hit by a crit, it always it adds to the drama. I think it's better.
Yeah, I think the crit is fun.
Yeah.
Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, it won't actually land on me anyway. So if it does crit, I feel like it makes it more dramatic. So that's not an issue for me.
Sir,
did
I'm
it have
asking
a
for
value?
10,000 gold for this breastplate.
He says he'll give it to you. He'll give you 300 for it, unless if you're willing to trade it in for something, because obviously he wants to make a sale. He'll pay the asking price of 400.
It says 400 on the thing.
I mean, yeah, they all want to make a profit, so they're not going to pay the asking
He's-
price unless.
He's lowballing me?
I mean, every merchant here is doing that. Yeah,
Wait, this adamantine breastplate's only worth 400 gold.
yeah.
Yeah, and a basic shield is worth
Even
200.
though it's got is that not
economy.
the one that has the critical
Yes.
hit? That's
It does. Yeah, it's only
got
400.
enchantment on it. Surely that's
I
worth
know.
more than that. How is the fucking old ass
This
shit
was
that I sold
500.
worth more? I don't know.
I'm done haggling with these people.
Wait, how
I
much
give
is
up
how much,
right
how much is
away.
the value? 400, and he's
400
offering.
Yeah.
and then the other one's 500. That's
So
it.
But
James,
he
the
said
mi-
if we
the
were to
mithril
trade
stuff-
in, he would give us
yeah.
400 gold for it.
Yeah. So
Wait,
James,
so
the mithril
that's
stuff
worth
is worth more
300?
because it's harder to get. But it's the adamantine equipment that blocks crits, basically.
Okay, so
It's more
what's
abundant.
the value of both of them?
Five
The
and
mithril is 500 and the
900.
adamantine is 400, so
So
900
We'd be
total.
happy to part with both of these items for 1,000 gold. Nice flat number.
Mhm.
You'll be able to sell it. You'll be able to sell both of those for probably twice of that, knowing the amount of your repute.
I imagine you guys are in the adventuring business, right? As brave heroes, and in fact, I'll make you a deal. I've got a box of health potions here. I'm looking to sell.
Oh,
Oh.
that's good actually. That's good
Okay.
because the potions from the potion
Okay.
seller were very expensive. Like above table here, they were very expensive. So I think that's a good deal.
Now, sir, what are you looking to? What are you
So I've got-
proposing?
I've
Yeah.
got 6 potions of healing here.
Okay.
How about
And
we
we've
work
got-
out a little trade? If you knock the price down, I'll include these in it.
How much is a potion usually? How much were they charging for that? I don't know.
They would
So,
normally be
They're
50
quite
gold.
expensive,
So they're quite-
Yeah,
gold.
they were
Yeah.
very
Valued at
expensive.
about 300 would be the market price. So
Mhm.
750 gold. And those health potions, and you can have both those items.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
There we go. Value-wise, that was very good.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
he's moved some stock he's been trying to get rid of, so he thinks it's a win as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Who should hold on to the? Should I hold on to the potions?
I actually think we should give Stimpy the potions because he's like
Yeah.
a little heal bot.
He used
That's
items.
really
People
helpful.
pass at them. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
healed people before in combat.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool,
Mara
We'll get
gave-
He
them.
saved Mara from like a death save at one point.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so like I ever since then, if I ever got a healing potion, I just gave it to Stimpy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'll put
I've
the,
got healing
6
spells,
instant
so I don't
phase.
mind too much.
Thank you.
Inventory.
deleting these from my inventory. Oh wait, they just say 0. Whatever.
All right,
I'll have
Stimpy
to-
has got 6 potions of healing in his inventory.
Thank you.
Lovely.
There we go.
We are pretty flush right now, you guys.
Let's go.
Let's get some drip.
What do
Let's
what
get
do you
some
mean by
cool
this? You want
outfits.
to drink, Mara? What do you mean by drip?
A drink would be good actually. I mean
I might
like
need to
why
go
don't
to
we
a
get
bank
some
and get
nice
some of
new
this
clothes?
strange.
I mean like bed clothes or just something
Bed
nice to
clothes?
wear. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Like
you were close
a-
to bed?
Well, it depends.
I mean, most
I mean
people sleep naked. Kyra chimes in.
Yeah, I'm with
I mean,
Kyra on
most
this
of the
one.
party is walking around naked right now, so we're naked all the time.
oh well because
That's
it gets
true.
cold in the mountains, the clothes that we wear tend to be like blankets that we use when we're going to sleep. So the blue outfit that I wear underneath my armor, that folds out into like a blanket and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I've never actually
the-
bought
the-
like
The Mediterranean weather down here makes it quite warm and humid at night, so most
Mhm.
people sleep naked.
yeah, but it's cold in the mountains.
You're not in the mountains.
We're not in the mountains.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it would be nice to have some
Sounds
bed
awful.
clothes.
Sounds like people die there all the time.
Sounds like in the winter
In
solstice.
extremely avoidable ways.
Listen, not all of us got to go to university and live in a house. Some of us traveled all of our lives.
Have you ever considered
Yeah.
becoming an expat?
What's an expat?
Where you move away and you go to a different country instead of, living in the mountains and dying.
But I like this country.
Even if everyone's dying in the mountains?
It's usually just the old people that die.
Oh,
Oh,
who
that's
fucking
okay.
Oh,
cares?
it's fine.
They're just weak and stuff. Like, we
Yeah,
try
yeah,
our
you
best
gotta-
to keep
you
them
gotta
alive,
turn
of
out the herd.
course,
I
but
get
They're
like...
brittle. They
Yeah.
retain warmth.
I mean,
No,
this
I will
literally
say
lines up
when
with what the
children
Order
are
of
born in the
Sidon and
winter, that's
Sidon worshippers
difficult.
believe. So yeah, it checks out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
While everyone's been chatting, Daryl's gone and exchanged his currency because apparently the money weighs stuff, and he was extremely over-encumbered.
He's like moving through it like a Santa Claus.
Oh
bag
yeah,
on
you're
his
carrying the most
shoulder.
out of everyone. Holy shit, you got 87 like, is that kilograms you're carrying?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay.
87.6 kilograms. And that was on like 180 before I exchanged all the gold into platinum.
I mean, there is a bank literally right there as well, so yeah, you can definitely do
yeah,
that.
yeah, he's like
Do you trust the bank,
staggered
though?
over to it.
Yeah, the Vault of Dahlia is literally right here, so you can just literally dash there and make some change.
Mara wants a pretty outfit.
We need paper currency right now.
All right, let's take Mara shopping. Mara really wants an outfit.
Yeah, Mara wants a pretty outfit. Brexa wants some new tank tops.
I need a new tank top desperately.
Okay,
This
yeah,
one
there's a,
got
there's a
torn.
clothing store here that's selling like bespoke clothing and stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's some like weavers with fine silks that are literally making clothes on the day for people for their specifications.
Ooh.
Actually,
How
is
do
there
they-
anywhere that could make for future reference, is there anywhere that could make a weird ass saddle for a centaur to ride a dragon? Just out of curiosity.
Vulcan probably could do that for you.
Vulcan? Oh yeah, I think he actually said that previously.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's made
Okay, I
harnesses
just
for
want a
dragon
pretty
riders
outfit.
before, so
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Hello, weavers. I'm
Greetings.
looking for a nice, new, spicy tank top. What do you guys have?
we have
anything that would
various
fit?
types of materials that's like fine silks that you can see here, and dry-blended fabrics.
Ooh,
We also
well,
have various dyes as well, so you can make them different colors, whichever color you prefer.
Do you have anything that would stretch? So, like, for example, if my lovely muscular friend here were to turn into, I don't know, a bull.
We do have
Yeah.
some wild change friendly materials we can use.
What?
That could be so good.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is something that the
Okay.
druids wear that are made out of like tree bark that's like really stretchy.
Oh, it sounds
Yeah,
scratchy.
from the old ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's made out of wood? Wooden clothing? Hold on.
Well, it's made out of vines, leaves, and like natural materials like hemp from the old wood.
How does it look, though?
Most of it's brown, and like very dark shades of
I
brown.
can't
So obviously it's made out of
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Is it comfortable? Can somebody
Yeah.
fight in it comfortably?
Is it
Yeah.
comfortable? Is it? All right. How much for one of these fancy druid tops?
Oh, we'll say about.
It also
Well, it depends. Do
needs
you
to
want
be a
any sort of like
halter top.
customizations, like any designs that you're after, or any
Yeah.
patterns, any colors? We will say that any additional stuff will add to the cost of it, but
I need it to be a halter top, otherwise I can't fit it over my head. It needs to tie behind my neck. Otherwise, I shred everything I try to put over my head.
we can add for an extra
Um,
100 gold. We can add on these clips that you can clip on.
Sure, go 100
strap.
gold. Oh my gosh.
I
Okay,
didn't-
okay. Mara.
Yeah.
She sounds so scared. Mara.
She's actually excited.
Oh, okay. Like, what's happening? What
I was
colors
like, yeah?
did I get? What are these colors here in front of me?
Good question. Can horses
What would
see
look
color?
nice?
Horse, yeah, Mara, you can see color. You're not colorblind.
Oh,
I only
okay.
see red.
You've got human eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah. What am I
You don't have
fucking
horse
saying?
eyes.
What am I fucking saying, bro? What color did you say it was?
You got a selection. The only color that's not available is blue, because blue dye did not exist in ancient Greece.
Oh,
Oh, they've got like
Daryl's
purple. They've got black. They've got pink.
It's actually like
they've
a
got.
black purple.
I think that's red. Did you know that in ancient Greece they made purple dye from like these seashells, and it was extremely expensive. So only like royalty and like really, really wealthy people could wear purple in like the Grecian period.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Kyra says, chat, clip that, and then holds up her phone.
Daryl dressed in like red and purple and fancy hat.
okay. So.
But there's like pink, purple, black, red.
Rax, you have no idea what any of these things are.
yellow.
Yeah, you're just saying things.
Mara's
What would-
pointing
what
them
would
all
look
out.
nice? What would look nice on me for my skin tone?
I think you've always looked
Whatever it
lovely in
is.
the color that you currently wear, and look,
White?
that's just. I think it's black.
Oh, okay.
Ares is wearing white.
Aris is wearing white. You can see the color red, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it makes me feel weird to look at it for too long. So.
Oh, I see.
You get
Why
so
don't
worked
you
up.
just-
Like my eyes go all cross-eyed.
Why don't you just stick with what you already have? You look lovely in black. I mean, green might suit you as well, actually.
Okay. What can I buy for 80 gold?
What can she buy for 80 gold?
Well, the base price for the materials would be about 100 gold. And then if there's anything else you wanted to add on top, it would be an extra 50 for the dye. So it'd be 150 for some dyed fabric.
Mara, I think I'm going naked.
Daryl, can you buy her a wild shape safe shirt,
Daryl comes
please?
back from the bank.
He's got a check. Daryl's got a checkbook now.
I've just opened an account.
Daryl,
I
could
get
you?
so much passive income through it.
Yeah,
Daryl,
Daryl, you
Yeah.
open an account in the bank. It's actually 1 gold to open an account, so just take 1 gold out.
Mm.
Is there actually a bank that will look after
There
that?
is, yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Oh.
really funny. It would be really funny if the name was Pekov and then Destiny.
Do
So
they-
I'll tell you about
they,
the Vault of
do we
Thylia.
get- do
So
we get compound interest.
So,
Oh my
this
God.
beautiful bank doubles as a place of worship for Thylia, the mother goddess, which is obviously the first titan. The vault is sanctified by a circle of druids who tend to a single great oak tree that grows from the central courtyard. The bankers are elves who have devoted themselves to Thylia, and for a monthly fee of 1 gold piece, you basically entrust their money into your money into their in sealed grove, basically.
So, do I basically now have paper currency? It's like an IOU,
Yes.
like...
You basically, you have a checkbook which you can write checks with. Yeah.
Oh,
So
and then
it's not weighed down by the...
Yeah, so
Those are
they
actually
keep
so convenient for
they
me.
keep your gold in
Daryl-
secret tunnels below the oak tree, which is protected by the druid circle, basically.
So you see,
It's a
they look
secret
after
tunnel.
the money, but because they are able to guarantee that money would then be transferred to the reputable sellers, then I don't have to carry the
Yeah.
money. I just have to.
Yeah,
have
the
this
fee is only 1 gold piece per
written.
month, which is very agreeable, actually.
Yeah, very agreeable. So I've just taken that gold piece out of the funds as well.
Daryl,
Yeah, what's up? What are we doing?
can you buy Barracks a shirt, please? This one
course I
will
can.
shape with her when she turns into a bull.
No, Brax. Yeah, I think. Now we're looking. What sort of color scheme we're looking at here? We don't want anything too brown and flashy, obviously.
I believe your friend agreed to the same black that she currently has, which you can definitely do for her.
Classic.
You've got black dye.
How about like an olive green or like a dark?
I did think green would suit.
We do have olive
I think
drab.
it's
See it.
I do like
It-
eating olives.
It'd look good in a forest environment as well.
Yeah, we have.
as like a camouflage.
We can do that,
I think
yeah.
you'd do well with a sort of like green or maybe.
Are we
khaki
getting a camouflage tank top?
You would match. We would match. You would match.
camouflage.
You would
Oh my
match
God.
Daryl if you got a green one.
I thought he was wearing red and purple.
Well, I
Yeah,
wear
but
red,
he's
but
green.
My natural skin tone is green.
Oh,
Brax, to you, Daryl and Chandras both look the same color.
yeah. They both look like a little bit darker Mara. Like to me, it's all like the same. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a whole
My skin
color
tone's
spectrum. You know.
grey.
I'm gonna see if I
Yeah.
can find a spell that'll allow you to see the full color spectrum. So I think it'll blow your mind.
I would probably, yeah. I'll probably.
You might be a
lose it.
little overstimulated by it all. But...
All right, I'll take an olive green tank top made of tree bark or whatever it was made of.
It's made out of hemp, yeah, from the Druids Grove. So yeah,
Okay, Daryl,
that's
Daryl will pay
150
for it.
gold.
Daryl will pay.
Oh, thank you, Daryl. Brax thinks that this is just all Daryl's money. Like, holy.
150 did you say?
Yeah.
That's it. Daryl writes the check like with a really flourish. With 12.
Whoa.
Rips it off and passes it over. There you go, good sir.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Yay!
Look how
This is
convenient
quite-
that is. Everyone should be doing this.
Aris, do you want anything?
I don't actually think I need anything.
Are you
Not
sure
really
you don't want to
worried.
try on a hat?
I have my horns, like, get in the
I was
way.
gonna say we have to
Yeah, but
talk
yours
about
kind of
it.
curved down.
Oh, did they
I
have
feel like they would
hoof,
support a
hoof
hat.
polish? Do they have
Wait, what?
hoof polish?
Hoof. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I've never polished my hooves in my life.
I think it would be nice.
I do need to get some new shoes actually. Man, get on a new
The
one.
alchemist does have some oils they can probably use that are like aromatic.
What?
I was gonna say, hoof oils are really good for hooves.
Which clove oil? What?
You can buy hoof oil,
Oh.
which is really moisturizing for your hooves.
Yeah, the alchemist would be the
Oh,
one
we
you would
should
speak
get
to in regards to
some.
some oils.
Yeah.
All right, girls' night. We all hoof it up.
Sorry, Daryl.
Sorry,
Daryl and
I'm
Chandra are not included.
Also experienced at having the pulsators.
I might stop in with a cobbler and see if
I
can
mean,
get
Daryl's
that.
not the only one with feet. Chandra has toes as well.
That's
Ew,
weird.
Oh my god, Chandras, we're foot buddies.
Please don't call us that. Don't ever use those words again. In that order, please. And thanks.
I'm committing that to memory. Alright, Daryl's gonna get some new shoes. Mara, did you get some new drip? Did you get like a dress or a top or something?
I don't know what to get.
I don't know either. You have to
I just
ask
want a nice
Eris.
outfit.
I'm not good with fashion stuff.
Kyra
okay?
says, do you want me to pick something out for you?
Yeah, that would help.
Kyra shows you this white silk robe that's got gold dragons on it.
Whoa.
Oh, that's sick, actually.
I'm not a fan of this one.
See the symbol here, the gold dragon with silver wings. That's the symbol of Mitros.
Yeah, Mara would recognize that and go, oh, that's really cool. Daryl, I want that one.
Ask RG if he likes it. Daryl, come back from the shoe place and buy us more
I'm sorry,
clothing.
I was looking at some really nice shoes.
You guys have no idea what
Well,
shoes are.
You know, if you
What's
didn't
a
have
shoe?
feet, you wouldn't need a shoe.
Are you
If I
gonna
didn't
chop up
have
his
feet,
feet?
I wouldn't be able to walk.
I didn't think that far ahead.
Okay, so what are we looking at here?
This
you buy me this,
embroidered dress. It's a
you buy
little.
me
It's like a
this?
robe that's secured with a gold dragon pin.
It doesn't look like it offers any tactical advantage in the battlefield, but
But
I
it's
suppose
pretty.
we could.
It's pretty though.
How much is it?
This
Wow,
one's
it's
200
pretty.
gold.
200 gold.
Look at the
I
hand
mean-
embroidery of
For
It is.
right?
It's
And it
counting.
has
They're
a gold
counting the
clasp.
amount of hours it took to make, so labor cost included.
Oh, it's a handmade dress. Okay.
It is.
I mean, every
200
dress
gold,
here is
okay,
handmade.
They're literally weaving right here.
They're making it by hand right in front of him as he says this.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't think it's very
I don't
valuable.
know about that. One second, they turned some platinum into.
Daryl just sat on the floor cross-legged with an abacus as he counting.
200 gold.
200.
Yeah, 200 gold.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Daryl. Spring for that.
Mara's got a nice pretty dress with dragons on it.
Yay!
I don't understand how this paper is replacing.
Kyra tells you, oh, it's like a
coins we
promise
had.
that he's promising to give them the amount to give the paper to the bank.
The bank will take that money directly out of the sale that the money is stored in.
You put
Transfer it
you
over.
gave all of our money to a stranger.
Not a stranger, a reputable business.
Yeah.
How do you know? It's your first time being here, right?
Well, no, I went to university here.
Well, you know that person that you gave all your money to?
Daryl would know he took out student.
earlier that I've definitely
Yeah.
been here before.
So Daryl, you would know about this bank because you probably took out a student loan when you were old. So
I actually paid off all my loans while I was there as well, so that's something else.
I'm just a little. No one else is
Daryl
suspicious.
put so
that
much
you-
in that they waived it. They were like, they saw how much money he put in and they waived his student loans.
You give all your
That was
money
pretty
to
good,
a
'cause my God, those
stranger.
were piling up.
They lock it up, and they tell you hold this piece of paper, and it'll just represent that you have money.
Paper, it's stored in their files as well.
Oh,
The piece of paper's from my side. They've got everything on their side.
you.
There's also some magical stuff involved with it as well to keep it all locked safely away.
You gave all of our money to a strange wizard.
Sure, it's
Kyra tells you it's not
Alexa?
wizard. It's a circle of druids actually, not wizards.
It's
Oh my god.
a circle of druids. Not.
I
not
thought
a
they were
single
elves.
Yeah, the elven druids.
Are they
yeah.
elves druids? Oh.
Yeah.
Elves can be druids, yeah.
Yeah. They're elves who worship
Sorry.
Hylia.
I'm stressed. I'm very stressed out by this.
Now,
You know
if I
what would
wanted to
help our
take that money
stress?
out, I would need to only go over and ask them to withdraw a certain amount of money.
You just trust them to do that.
Well, yeah, because they're bound by the laws of this land.
Mm,
They're bound by their
Yeah, no
own
one's
laws
ever
of their
broken the
circle, so
law
it's their own
before.
laws.
no one. Yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, they are
That's it.
literally bound by oaths, so it's literally like they'll be punished by the gods if they don't hold it up.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel a little bit better about an oath. An oath is different than a law. I'll have you know.
Is this what
This is
Kara is
true.
like explaining?
Yeah, Kyra's explaining it to
Don't
Ramsor.
worry,
He's like the
it's
middleman.
okay.
I still don't. I'm not a fan of it. I like to hold the cold, hard coin in my hand.
It gets really heavy.
Well, you got to work out more.
I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah. Right. Who wants to go see my old college?
Is that where we're going next? This is a tour.
That is a
I
place
mean,
you
I
can
would
go
really
next,
like
yeah.
to get some hoof oil from the alchemist.
Oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
get some hoof oil and go to the university.
Okay, I will say the alchemist has a selection of very different scented oils. They're all 50 gold each, depending on which one you want.
I want that hoof
See,
oil for
is everything
Giddle's night.
expensive? Is Brax just a broke bitch?
50 gold
Right.
for oil seems expensive.
It seems expensive. That's how much a shield
It is.
costs. Oh my.
50
It-
gold
you-
is like
Daryl, yeah, you can tell this is
is
definitely this has definitely been marked up like a lot more than it should be. You can tell that this guy has marked it up because he saw you guys are big spenders and he's trying to make a little extra.
Oh.
See, but
Really?
every other merchant is doing the same thing ever since you entered. So
What? We're getting ripped off because we're amazing and famous and cool and badass and well known? Ugh.
Kyra says, "Yeah,
Well,
of
to be
course."
fair, the armor and everything we got at a really reasonable price. It's it's all this excess stuff that you buy in that's really expensive. But you are buying the best quality stuff, So this is the stuff that like the aristocracy would be using.
Daryl, I would say because like the actual price of things, they just changed the word silver to gold, so it's normally worth 50 silver, and they just switched it to gold pieces by scribbling out the S.
Shit.
Can I go up to them and go, are you sure this costs 50 gold? But like in an
The alchemist assures you he's very sure that's how much it costs today, yes.
What if can I intimidate him?
You can try an intimidation.
Lovely. Damn it.
You're not succeeding in intimidating this man.
Sir,
A 13 is
Mara
not
tries
enough.
to intimidate him and then she gets tongue-tied and says gibberish.
sir, I think you know full well that we have money.
Of
However,
course,
we
yes.
will not be willing to part with that amount of money. I'm willing to pay more than the average man for a product.
He says he's listening, yeah? How much are you willing to offer?
I'll offer you twice what it's actually worth, which is 10 gold.
He says, do you know what? Yeah, he folds immediately. He agrees. 10 gold for some oil.
There we go. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Thanks, Daryl.
Just a word of advice for you, sir. If someone has a lot of money and you want them to spend it, you still want to make sure that you're making your prices reasonable enough so that you actually spend the money. Otherwise, you're not making a sale.
Daryl says as he swaggers off.
Daryl turns, flicking his ascot aside as he.
He told
Not
me.
his ascot. Okay, we can go to your school now or whatever it was.
Okay. So you make your way over across to the academy.
There's entrance
which
exams,
is
there's a lot involved.
all the way
Why would
over
you need
here.
an exam to go through the door? That sounds weird.
So Daryl, being alumni, can basically just walk in. The sprawling campus grounds of the academy bustle with activity. Over a dozen impressive marble buildings stand in rows connected by paved, well-maintained pathways. Rich green lawns stretch between the pathways, and scholars can be seen reading, writing, and hotly debating all manners of various subjects out in the open.
The outdoor debates, those are my favorite things.
Mhm.
You just sit and someone would have an idea, and then you just do everything you could to shit all over that idea.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Daryl,
Just
you remember the
watching
hall of debate
Alright.
is on the ground. In fact, one of the professors recognizes you, Daryl, and approaches you and welcomes you back to the academy. And he tells you he's heard all about your exploits ever since the Oracle summoned you, and he's quite proud of how far you've gone.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
Was hoping that our little adventure would bring me back to my old turf.
Yeah. He looks
I was
over at
hoping that
Loris and
John
sees
McClane-
that you've also started mentoring as well, which is great. That you can pass on your knowledge to a younger student.
Maybe one day I'll be a professor just like yourself.
He's teaching
he
me how
tells
to
you-
read and write.
He tells you that the Hall of Debate are currently open to any alumni attending if you're looking to engage in the art of debate once more. I'm pretty sure the students here would very much appreciate hearing heroes enter the hall.
I'm certainly open to that. I would
Yeah,
like to check out the library at some point while I'm here. I know I didn't
The
do
Great
that as
Library,
much
of course.
as a student, but
What kind of
Maybe the
information are you looking
gymnasium.
for? He walks you over to the library as you go across the grounds, and he asks you, what is it that you're looking to study or catch up on? Is it metallurgy, alchemy, medicine,
it's
cartography,
actually I'm looking more into history.
history?
Yeah, I always had an interest in the history of this realm, but obviously the arts pulled me in a different direction. But I think that knowing more about where everything came from would do a lot to build upon my own creative side, you know?
What kind of history is it that you're currently looking for?
I'm thinking ancient. I'm thinking old gods.
Oh, that's we might have some books on that. It might take a while to look in. Do you know what? I can tell me what you're looking for. He gets out a scroll and some ink on his feather and starts. I'll take a note and I'll see if I can find any information for you.
Okie dokie. What old god names do we know already?
We only really know Helios.
Yeah, Helios is like the big one, isn't he? But I was wondering if we had.
I'm sure there are others, but they've been forgotten supposedly.
Any books relating to Helios, and any gods that may have been linked to Helios.
Yeah.
The previous pantheon before the current 5, and the Titans, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Yeah, or anything about the Titans would be useful as well.
Okay, I'll look into that for you. If you want to go ahead and enter the Hall of Debate and meet with some of your old professors, yeah, you can have a friendly debate. Come back to me later today. I'll see what books I can find.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, let me take you over to the Hall of Debate.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah, Daryl was a master
You
at
can
debating.
Debate some plebs. Is that true?
Were you a master
Yeah,
debater,
I was very
Daryl?
much a master debater.
Yeah, Daryl was a master.
Funny because it sounds like something else.
It's true.
Daryl, no one's gonna, like, impart wisdom on us here, right?
Whoa!
Oh,
I
no,
hope
that-
not.
you have to be willing to want wisdom to be imparted upon you. It's not.
Okay.
Oh
It
my
is.
goodness.
And it's more of a symbolic thing. You know, you have to. There's a certain ceremony to it.
Is there?
A certain amount of ceremony, yeah, usually involving alcohol.
Oh.
As you enter the Hall of Debate, you can hear the acolytes and students that are in the audience are somewhat like whispering monsters of they're quite impressed at the pick of destiny I hear. You want to go ahead and approach?
Yeah. Just one word of warning to each of you: if you do plan to engage in any impartment of wisdom, the general rule is no kissing. First of all, that's kind of a no-go, and always be respectful and polite throughout. It's good to maintain a good, healthy conversation, whether it be debate or whether it be more just a general discussion of philosophy and where we come from, that sort of thing.
And then Kyra adds on, don't forget to pee after debating either. Otherwise you get like
you should always pee afterwards as well, yeah.
Yeah, pee after
Wait.
debate, otherwise you'll get a
What do
debuff.
you mean? What do you mean no kissing?
Well, the impartment of wisdom is a entirely physical activity. It's one of imparting knowledge. Kissing
Okay.
is an act of love, of an act of romance. Passing on wisdom isn't a romantic act, and if you were to make it that, you would deepen the educational value of it.
Frax is just like dumbfounded, like, what are you talking about?
They have snacks here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Much
no,
of a
There is a
I'm much
dining
of a
hall, yes.
debater.
All right, let's do this.
Let's head into the hall.
Yeah, you should be able to move the party token to get there.
Someone can probably. Oh, no. We can all move it. That's a problem.
Yeah.
We're taking a left. I'm running us forward. No. Bad. Mara?
Do I need to take control away from
I was
me?
trying to put us back on the right path. I'm sorry, but we did it at the same time. I
As
wasn't
you enter,
trying
you
to.
see 4 professors sat behind the desk. You got Machion, Caldeon, Atreus, and Herodotus, which are Daryl's previous professors, actually.
Wait, can we safely assume that Daryl has fucked all these people?
Yeah, sure.
Fucked or being fucked by. Is
Yeah.
Okay.
So Atreus tells you that if
the
you
one,
would...
the one who is imparting the wisdom is usually the one topping. So.
So Atreus tells you to take a seat on the bench to the left here. What would happen is one of you will be... Well, the group will be posed a question, one of you will then take the stand here to answer the question, and then once you are done, you go here. So you can only get one chance to debate, basically, per question posed. So you may take your position on the left.
Okay.
And they have a long monologue about the fairness of debating and intellectualism. I'm sure all of you zoned out during, so I'm not going to bother
Blah, blah, blah.
going that. Yeah, they go through all the rules of being respectful and such. And Makeon, who is on the left here, says he will be the first to offer the first philosophical point of discussion. Who would like to volunteer to take the stand first to debate him?
Daryl's gonna look to his companions.
I'm gonna give him like a hand sign, like you go.
You let me to go for okay.
Yeah. Show us the
Yeah.
way.
Okay,
Yeah, Daryl, if you take your token out of the don't take the party token, just take your token from the left onto the drag it onto the map.
Wait, I'm on the left.
If you
If you go on the actor tab on the right, sorry, just drag your token from the folder. You can separate yourself. Yeah. There you go.
Get out of our group.
Okay, so Daryl, you take the stand, and Makeon stands up from his chair, and he then poses to you the following question. He says to you that a famed ship is brought the Dragonlord Adonis Nirdagon from the old lands to the land of Thylia was called the Valorous. The Valorous had 60 oars and a single mast, and a great prow. Over the centuries, it has decayed, and the Nirdagon family removed the old oars, planks, and replaced it with newer and stronger timber. They replaced the mast when it was cracked in a storm, and they replaced the prow when the ship ran aground. After 5 centuries, every single piece of the Valorous has been replaced. Is the Valorous the same ship that once carried Adonis Nirdagon, or is she now a different vessel?
He nods slowly. Says, Valorous is not simply a ship. Valorous is a concept. It is the vessel on which memories were created. It isn't so much that it is that concrete creation. To those that sail on it, it is an experience. It is a stepping stone in life, one that has gone with them from place to place, taking them to new, wondrous places each time. Now, just because each individual part of that has been taken away and reassembled does not make the concept of Valorous disappear. Valorous is what it is because of the history of the name, the connection to the individual.
So you argue that the ship is in fact abstract and not a physical object?
The concept of the ship is Valorous. The physical object itself is nothing. We are nothing. The man speaking to you here is Daryl, and yet when I was born I had no name. I have grown and lost hair over time. I have changed as a person, and yet I am still Daryl. For the experiences that I have experienced, the memories that I have built, those are Daryl. And thus Valorous is still Valorous.
Makeon nods and says, I accept this answer, and then he gestures for you to take a seat on the bench over there.
There you go.
Rax is gonna
Easy as
start
that,
clapping.
guys.
I'm gonna clap for Daryl. I don't know if it's appropriate, I don't care.
Mara is confused.
So the next little officer is Calcadon here, who is uncomfortably close to Atreus. In fact, they seem to be an item because they're both sharing the same seat. Calcadon stands up and asks for the same. They're on the same throne, yeah. So they're both very. I'd say Atreus is sat on the chair, and Calcadon is sat on his lap.
Personally, I think that's really unprofessional to be doing that in front of.
They don't have enough chairs? Yeah, what's going on? What is your tuition paid for?
No, Calcadon gestures for the next hero to take the stand. Who is going to be next?
Oh god.
Mara, you, Eris, me, who? Alright, I'll come out.
Flip a coin on one.
Is this where I go? Oh.
Yeah, that's where you go. Okay. Calcadon tells you that
Alright, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook.
the god of battle, Pythor, is in a foot race with a tortoise. Pythor allows the tortoise a head start of 300 feet. If we suppose that each racer starts running at the same constant speed, one very fast and one very slow, then after some finite time, Pythor will have run 300 feet, bringing him to the tortoise's starting point. During this time, the tortoise will have run much shorter distance of only 30 feet. It will then take Pythor some further time to catch up to the additional 30 feet, by which the tortoise will have moved even farther ahead. It takes more time for Pythor to reach the third point, while the tortoise continues to maintain his lead. Thus, whenever Pythor arrives somewhere the tortoise has been, he has still some distance to go before he can catch the tortoise. Despite running much faster, clearly this means that Pythor will never catch the tortoise. How do you explain this paradox?
Well, Pythor would never race a tortoise. So, this whole debate is a farce. It's illogical. This would never happen.
Mistrial.
In the real world, this would never happen. Also,
Daryl, you understand that the privileged, rich philosophers in this university have no concept of this idea, and thinking shit like this is the most important thing they can do.
It's an example.
Brax is taking things too literally.
This is illogical.
You're thinking far too concrete with this. You gotta go more abstract.
Is Daryl coaching me?
He is, yeah, he's shouting at you from the bench.
Daryl, I know what I'm doing. I've met Pythor. I've also encountered a tortoise or two. This is how it would happen. It wouldn't happen. Any questions?
Calcadon somewhat frowned, and it's like, I'm not sure this is an acceptable answer within the realm of academia. You can hear some murmuring in the crowd behind you, Brax.
Brax is gonna be like, what? It's like with her hands up, like, what is true?
Pythor would never raise a tortoise.
Offered me to marry him. I'm very familiar with him. Okay? He would not be caught dead racing a slow tortoise. Why would this happen? How
What you mean is that Pythor would never work to beat the tortoise in a race, because if he were to do that, he would be pushing his godly presence upon it. He would be making the creature.
Calcadon says, "I'm sorry, Daryl. You cannot. I'm afraid you cannot speak for Brax in this situation."
Okay, I'm sorry.
Daryl, you don't even know what you're talking about. I understand
Calcadon
that this would never
just smacks a gavel on his bench, and I'm sorry, Brax, but you you do not succeed on this one. You may take a seat.
What, am I being executed? Am I going
No,
to
you can.
jail?
You're being benched, Brax. If you would take a seat there.
Oh, I made it to the next level where Daryl's sitting, so perfect.
Oh no, you still. Okay, the next one is a dwarf named Herodotus, who then stands up on his chair and asks the next hero to take the stand for the debate. Between Ares and Maru, who's going next?
Guys, this is easy as hell.
Braxing.
Laura's eating some snacks.
Oh, alright, I'll go then. I'll do it.
Daryl is looking slightly pained.
I'm from a random little tribe. Outskirts of a random island. I'm not built for it.
Oh, your mic changed.
I think she leaned forward.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh, no, it's my Yeti. It's fine.
No, you're good.
No, she sounds fine, yeah. Yeah, you just drag and drop your token onto the stands.
Me. That's not it. That was as far as I was zoomed in. Alright.
Okay, Ares, you take the stand, and Herodotus poses to you this following question. A sphinx captures the young crown prince of Mytros. His mother comes to the sphinx and pleads for the return of her son. The Sphinx replies that he will only return the prince safely if the mother can guess correctly whether or not he will if he will indeed return the boy. What is the problem here? As it turns out, there is no problem. If the mother guesses that the Sphinx will return him, she is right. The boy is returned. If she is wrong, the Sphinx keeps him. However, if she answers the Sphinx will not return him, we end up with a paradox. If she is right, and the Sphinx never intended to return her child, then the Sphinx has to return him. But in doing so, he breaks his word and contradicts the mother's answer. On the other hand, if she is wrong, and the Sphinx actually did intend to return the boy, then the Sphinx must keep him, even though he did not intend to do so, thereby also breaking his word.
That entire thing was phrased as a statement.
Yes.
I have no idea what.
You're like, okay, and what are we debating? what was the...
That was a
Well, the nature of the
statement, that
paradox.
wasn't
So, what should the mother answer with?
Oh.
it. She shouldn't answer.
But in
Regardless
refusing
of
to
what
answer, she
that
won't
happens.
receive her son.
A win-win.
But regardless, she wouldn't receive her son if she gave an answer.
He strokes his beard, so he says, interesting, you suggest inaction is the same as action?
In this current scenario that you posted forward, if she were to ask for the son back and he did not intend to give the son back, that regardless, someone is unhappy with the situation. So by doing inaction, there is a likelihood that the Sphinx will keep him for an unknown amount of time and then decide to return him.
You hear Kyra shouting from the bench that she doesn't need the son back. She's got the instrument to make more. She can just make another one, and then Kyra is dragged out of the hall of debate.
Yo,
Man, if they knew who she was, they would not be doing that.
I think she's a rabid cosplayer.
Kyra's like, I don't see what the big deal is. Just make another one. It's easy. The door slammed behind.
Instructions unclear. Marry the Sphinx.
Yeah, make more with the
That's a pretty good answer, to be fair. I would simply romance the Sphinx. He would be the father of the child.
Blended families.
Therefore, it's in his best interest to care for his son.
Exactly.
And the custody agreement will be discussed
That's the
within
kind
the
of
court.
abstract. That's the kind of abstract answer you need. That's how
Yeah.
you do it.
Corona says that is a line of thought that has not been considered before. I will accept that. And then he allows you to take a bench.
Hell yeah.
Right, Mara, it's going to be your turn next for...
A lot of the time, if you
Oh,
enter
God.
something sexual, they will really do that.
Okay, the next one is Sexy Atreus here, who then gestures for Mara to take the stand.
I can't put my token on the screen for some reason.
You're
Oh,
on screen, it's
I just
fine.
made
I
it
moved
really
you
big.
across.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, Atreus stands up and he says to you, what is the nature of good and evil? Are they metaphysical properties that can be measured or changed? For example, if a man commits a murder, his neighbor may call him evil. We may rightly say that he has evil properties. Hoping to atone for his act, this man may offer to pay the victim's family gold pieces to compensate for their loss. Now, let us say the victim's family is satisfied by the payment, and they forgive him, saying that he is no longer evil. The man had evil properties before, he made the payment, but now he does not. If the properties of objects can be created or cannot be created or destroyed but merely transferred, where do the evil properties go? Are the coins now evil? Is the family evil?
What horse shit is this?
I've got
Mara!
Braxton's academia is bullshit.
Bruh, I want to fight this guy. Sorry, I'll pipe down, let Mara go.
Mara, I heard a dog.
Brax is barking.
Brax is
Mara
also
kinda,
carried out of the debate hall.
Fair enough.
She stood outside
Mara,
Kyra now.
Mara thinks for probably a while. She's
It's a
never been
very
asked this
long,
kind of
awkward
question before.
pause.
Yeah, really long, awkward pause. And she's like, I think good and evil just shows through our actions. Good people can be bad, and do bad things, and bad people can do good things at the same time. It doesn't make the things that they do inherently bad because they've been a bad person. She's floundering. She doesn't really know what to say. When a bad person does a good thing, is the good thing they do good, or is it bad because they're a bad person? If a good person does a bad thing, does that make them a bad person, or are they still a good person?
I think through Mara floundering like that, she accidentally stumbled her way into sounding like an academic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she keeps carrying on talking long enough, she'll eventually
though.
get there.
It must be legit.
Also,
Yeah,
think
Atreus.
D&D alignments.
Mhm.
It's not just good or evil, is it? That's something you can throw out.
Yeah,
there.
you're correct. It's not black and white, basically.
It's a spectrum.
Yeah, good and evil is a spectrum.
We're
It's
all
not
on
something.
it.
Yeah. I think what Mara was trying to say is good and evil is a spectrum. Good people can do bad things and bad people can do good things. That doesn't make the good things that bad people do any less, and it doesn't make the bad things that good people do any less. It's
So
just a
Atreus
concept.
nods and says, you're saying the good and evil both still exist simultaneously within the situation. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, that is a good answer. Congratulations. We accept this. And then Atreus hands you the rewards, which are 4 books. You receive Macon's Paradoxia, Chalcedon's Mathematica, Dialogues of Herodotus, and Atreus's Metaphysica. They take 1 long rest to read if you want to read them or anything. I'm guessing, Daryl, you want those in your inventory.
Yeah, I'll pay them.
Mara,
Yeah.
this is where you're gonna learn to read.
Can you? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm teaching you.
I'll add it to your
Can
inventory.
you? I was gonna say, if you can pop them in my inventory, some light reading for Daryl.
Wait, did I actually get kicked out? Where's my token?
Yeah, you got kicked out.
Oh, I wanted to hear Mara though. I'm eavesdropping. Can I at least?
Yeah, you're
hear
pressing your
through it
ear
all?
against the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna clap for her too.
Burst through the door.
Yippee!
I've been deleted.
Okay, I've just put them as books in your but you got 4 books. You can read 1 per long
you
rest.
guys
Next time you have a long
win?
rest.
Daryl knocks you over with the door.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
You guys are a group token again.
Yeah. See, wasn't that fun, everyone?
I'm confused.
That was a load of bullshit.
In a way, you perceive it to be bullshit because for you, the experience was confusing and difficult, but for me, it was an exhilarating experience because it's my life. That is the world I come from.
Brax, you understand academia is just people talking nonsense at each other.
Yeah, that's basically that's what I got.
And that's the beauty of it, because we can never truly understand the perceptions of the people around us. We all perceive things in different ways, and Daryl carries on like this. Walking through.
Okay,
Think of
as
it this
you
way.
get back to the
You
library.
can't see color, and I see color, and because of that, you have no perception of what I see, and yet we can understand each other. He sort of continues on that way for a while, talking
Yeah.
at her.
You go back to the library where the professor you met earlier tells you he's looked into the sun god Helios as well as the old gods. There's not really much he found. He found a few things. The sun god predates most of the five. He's roughly about from 600 years ago was the first recorded mention of Helios, so he's at least 600 years old. So that would be after the Titans, like Ludria and Sidon, but before the five appeared.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And is there any information on those that worshipped him? Like what sort of areas they resided?
Yes, he then quickly leafs through some notes he made. Let's have a look. He makes infrequent visits to Thylia. He stays on an island off the main continent, location of which we do not know. He is mainly worshipped by small native tribes, including cyclopses, nymphs, centaurs, and satyrs, but they tend to be more secluded tribes that tend to be much older and worship the older gods.
That'd be interesting. Also, our best bet finding house would be look beyond civilization, as it were.
Most shrines that were once honoring to him have probably eroded over time and probably aren't standing anymore.
Still, that is useful information. If we were to travel to somewhere where that is less built up, less developed, there's a chance we may come across tribes that still worship him.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was all the information I was able to find on him.
No, I appreciate it. That's really useful.
I did also find an account of someone. Unfortunately, I do not have a map to where he is located, but I do have this one account from Pythor, actually, God of Battle. It says that he heard tales of an ancient sun god, Helios. He's said to be radiant with gold and blinding to look upon. And then he says, but surely he cannot be as handsome as myself, Pythor, God of Battle.
Yeah, that sounds like Pythor.
Does it say anything about Pythor racing a turtle by chance?
Oh, we have plenty of history about Pythor. In fact, there is information here saying that the first time the Great Games of Mythos were held, Pythor won at every single event. In fact, he's no longer allowed to compete in the event because he kept winning every one of them.
Damn.
I could beat him at lacrosse. Just saying.
I bet I could beat him in a debate.
Maybe.
You probably could, actually.
I just need more practice debating, that's all.
I'll be happy to teach you. I'll be happy to, if you wanted to practice with me.
It kind of seems like debating is just arguing about stuff that doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting it.
But it doesn't matter.
No, but to the people that are debating it, it does matter.
Oh, it didn't matter to me. Is that why?
No, it didn't matter to you, and that's why you didn't succeed.
Oh.
If it mattered to you...
Brax, you now realize you didn't actually succeed in that debate when you thought you did.
Yeah, I thought I did fine, honestly.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You didn't win the debate.
We got all those books.
Yeah, that was a group effort, but you yourself personally did not win your personal debate.
Are you telling me I'm a girl failure?
I mean, Aras won her debate by saying that we should marry the Sphinx so that we have split custody.
That is an abstract way of looking at it. And
yeah.
if you have that kind of out of the box thinking, then you can solve any problem.
Also, did you say earlier that centaurs are uncivilized?
Yeah, he did. And satyrs. He lumped the older tribes together as uncivilized. He did.
Yeah.
No.
Well, no. This is before the colonizing Dragonlords civilized everyone. They were worshipping the sun god Helios.
He means there are certain tribes that follow the old ways. In the same way, some of those are satyrs, but
that's
that way.
That's very much the mindset of someone new to these lands, I suppose.
The natural races that lived here before were savages, is what I'm hearing.
That's kind of what I'm hearing as well.
don't like this.
The professor says, well, it's
Say
just what was
something.
documented by the colonizers that studied this land, unfortunately, is how it's worded.
I don't like that. Just because a bunch of my people die in
Well,
the winter
if you want to
solstice
debate
doesn't mean
the
that
ethics
we're
of colonization, we
uncivilized.
do have a hall of debate where you can talk to others who would like to argue with you about
I
this
just
topic,
want to
actually.
debate in there. I
I
don't want
like
to go
that
back.
topic of debate. It makes me really.
Daryl thinks he has a pass to call us savages because he was raised by satyrs. I believe that's what's happening.
He's got the S pass, it seems, I guess.
I on no occasion use that term.
Did you have any more business at the
So-
academy, or?
I don't think so. Outside of maybe, I might visit my old dorm.
I wanted to see
Oh,
if they
yeah.
were giving away free T-shirts.
Oh yeah, I'll take you to the gift shop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
those
yeah, I
t-shirts
wanted
aren't
one of
free.
those-
The Tampa store. What?
I wanted one of
No,
those
no.
Mitros t-shirts. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that sounded cool.
Yeah, you can buy a few varsity like t-shirts and jackets and stuff. They're like 30 silver each.
I'll get you a quill. That's much better value.
I don't want a
But
quill.
you
I
can
want
get
to.
one.
I want to. I
And we're the
wanna-
debate winners.
I want to.
We should get a discount.
like jacket that you
They do like
said
flagons
about.
as well, and
What's a flagon?
goblets, like you know,
Mhm.
water skins.
If
I know what a goblet is. That's
If
like a small
Mara-
goblin, right?
I believe so. If Mara doesn't get a varsity jacket before winter solstice, she will literally die.
Kyra shows you that the
I
gift
think-
shop has these little Stanley cups with the word Mitros on them. That are quite cool. They're like these
That
little
is
tall
kinda
cups with
cool.
straws on them.
I should point out as well, it is kind of bad form to wear a varsity jacket of a college you have not attended.
Yeah, but
Question,
it's got
will anyone
Mitros'
check?
symbol on it.
Will
And
However,
I
anyone
you
worship
care?
will engage in
Mitros.
debate today at the college, so in that sense, you are honorary alumni.
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yeah, if you want to get a
You
jacket
know-
or something, there'll be 30 silver. You can just pay that much.
I am
Daryl,
not
buy
buying
me a jacket. Daryl, can you buy me a jacket?
I mean, I'll
Daryl
get
gets his
everyone
checkbook
jackets.
out. Yeah.
Bring out your paper that signifies that there's money
This is how
stored in
all
a
transactions are done here.
second location somewhere that you
I
swear.
almost have to write a check for a 2 copper hot dog, okay?
Brax thinks the idea
Wait,
of
there's
paper
hot
money
dogs
is such bullshit.
What's a hot dog?
I want a hot. Wait, no, I don't want a hot
But
dog.
in a pig's intestine.
That's
It tastes
disgusting.
delicious.
That's disgusting.
Wahlberg is a big fan
How much
of
are
hot
the
dogs.
how much are these varsity jackets then?
30 silver.
30 silver. Am I getting one for everyone?
Yeah,
No,
get
I
4
don't
of
want
them.
one of these.
Brax, okay, get 3 of
Mara
them.
really wants
Take me
one.
off.
I already have one.
You can't hide my gun.
Setting jackets against the will, so that we're all wandering around as like these weird uni students.
Mara just wants it because it has the symbol of Mitros on it, and that's her
Yeah.
goddess.
Alright, I'll buy one for
That's
Mara.
my girl.
Yeah.
So
Mara's
is it just
falling victim to capitalism.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's spending
She
money.
bought a
Yeah.
dragon outfit.
He's all
To be
about
fair, Brax, you can wear
materialism.
mine now and again if you like, if you feel left out.
Okay, as you leave the gift shop at the academy, you notice that a small group of people have gathered on the road nearby, and the object of their interest is easily spotted. It is an incredibly lifelike statue of a woman that has suddenly appeared in the middle of the street that was not there when you entered the academy. The statue had the look of abject terror in its face. The gathered citizens around the statue agree that this looks remarkably lifelike, but no one recalls ever seeing it here before.
Can we go look at it?
Yeah, you can go look at it.
Daryl's gonna approach and he's gonna do a medicine check immediately.
Yeah, give me a medicine check.
He's got a 19 in intelligence, I remember. So
Yeah,
I feel
we've,
like he can know this.
We've encountered things that get turned to stone, right? Like
Mhm.
earlier
Yep.
in the
Yeah,
campaign.
the weird little thingies,
Mhm.
the little wet
Shame that's
worms.
based on wisdom.
No.
Hmm.
No,
I do
Daryl,
medicine check as
no,
well?
you can do Mara, yeah.
Is it
That's
someone
pretty
we
fair.
recognize? Like, I'm scared instantly.
No, it's
that
just a
like-
woman.
That wasn't very
Damn.
feminist of you.
No.
I got an
As you get a
11.
closer look, some centurions appear and ask you to step back, and they start putting a perimeter around the statue.
What seems to be going on here, gentlemen? We are the pick of destiny, after all. We can help in some way, I'm sure.
Yeah, Brax, give me a persuasion roll.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Hold on.
She holds up a pick like it's a police badge.
I'm gonna like whip it from my oh, here we go. From my horn. Yo, my negative stat not doing too bad today.
The centurion sort of looks both ways, and he takes you aside and says to you in a hushed tone, says, we believe this might be the work of someone called the Lady of Coins.
Lady of who?
The Lady of Coins.
Coins. Am I familiar with that? Have we ever heard that term before?
You've
think that's
not, no.
I think it's what?
I think that's Daryl from earlier before he put all of his money into paper.
Oh,
Does this look like? Is this an act of petrification?
We believe so, yes. There's
There's clerics on
a
the,
noble named Lord Taran. He has publicly called for the Lady of Coins to be brought to justice. We've seen cases like this before. We are honestly surprised at how frequently this has been happening recently. Lord Taran has put our bounty on her. His villa is the Nerdagan estate in the Noble District.
Do you have any clerics that can fix this? Maybe
We do, yes. We're going to take the statue to Temple of the Five, and hopefully Queen Valis will be able to undo this, or some of her
Once that's
attendants
done,
will be
I
able
think
to.
you should definitely speak with her and find out what she saw.
so,
Mhm.
do you know anything else about the Lady of Coins? Like, why would she be just turning random people to stone and dropping them off in the city? Or
Good question. There is something about
any
that. One
motive in
second.
mind? Put on my detective cap.
The Lady of
I'd like to
Coins
pull
is
out
a
Marcia?
she's a leader of a cult known as the Cult of the Snake, which are a criminal organization within the city of Mitros.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Those who often sort of displease the lady are often found with petrified, and her symbol is a green snake, which is often painted nearby.
Oh. Green
They
is a
operate they
color.
operate as a thieves guild, and have influence in the city's underworld essentially. A lot of the thieves in Mitros are very loyal to her, but because they don't really want to cross her either, because they've seen what happens to the people who do.
Yeah. Well, should we maybe talk to this
Lord Taran.
What was his name? Taran? Am I saying
That's
it
correct.
right?
yes.
I'd say we should maybe retire for the night first. What I would suggest,
Mhm.
once you've got this lady back to normal, I'd like to speak with her and know what she saw.
She'll be at the Temple of the Five, when we have her restored there.
If you can have her stay there, or make sure that she's still there by the time we arrive tomorrow.
Of course,
I would
yes.
very
We'll
much like
keep
to
her
speak with her.
there for you.
I'm just conscious it's getting pretty late. So I think
Yeah.
we should,
We spent a long time shopping.
Yeah. All right, cool. Do you want to go back to the inn that Valis had prepared rooms for you at?
Yeah, take us to the end. Go on.
Let's go to the end. The mended,
Mended
drum.
drum, there it is, yeah.
Is it shaped like a drum?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's go! We stay winning.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, damn.
Potion sellers here. Sorry.
I still haven't loaded him. Alright, yeah, who's he? Oh my god. Why does he look like that? I hate that shit. You kids and your memes.
He looks like that because in the original video he has a
Filter.
Filter.
filter on it. Fun fact.
It's actually a much nicer place than I expected.
Let me take my guy with me. Little bug. Hello, chef.
Pyra,
All right, mate.
this place is great. I can fit through the doors.
Yeah, this is centaur friendly, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the buildings in Mitros are. Queen Valis always make sure they're up to specification.
Wait, but the library wasn't. What the hell?
The
To be
library
fair,
is
that
big.
was her personal library.
Yeah, and it is big just so centaurs can fit in.
Hmm.
It just means there's a lot of
I feel like
steps,
it's 8 or something.
which makes it difficult for non-centaurs.
What's
Right,
the
what can I
house
get
ale
you lot?
got here?
We have amber ale. We got mead.
What's the name of this
Amber.
place? The Mended Drum.
Yeah.
I'll take some mead.
Should we get like, what is it, nine ales?
Can I?
They're five silver each for a pint of ale.
Ooh, oh, by the way, Queen Valis hooked us up here. We were the pick of destiny. I don't know if she like called ahead or something.
The cleaning lady here says, "Oh, the rooms are prepared for you at the back. Actually, they're just over here." Which you'll be
thank you,
fine.
cleaning lady. She also said that the king would be paying for our tab.
Give me a
This is
deception
true.
roll.
I did hear this.
What am I
That was
doing?
really
Brax,
kind of
give me
him.
deception.
All right, another of my negative roll.
I help her with
Oh!
this. Can I back her up on this?
I'm pretty sure I just
I'm saying it's a bit too late for that, Mara, but the chef looks saying, so I'm afraid
know-
King Agastus's gold doesn't fly here anymore.
Bro,
He no longer
I
pays
was-
others.
No, you misunderstand. Sorry. Yeah, it was included. The board. It's food and board, right? So bed and breakfast.
The chef says, "Well, I don't fucking agree to any of this shit."
No,
Whoa,
no,
you
we're
just gotta
paying
call
for the
them out.
ale.
Listen, I
obviously,
still got some
but-
fucking bills to pay here, mate. So
No,
if
no,
you want
I
my fucking
understand
food, you're
that,
paying my
but
fucking fee.
We'll be happy to pay you for your ale, but the food in the morning, that's part of the whole package deal.
That's
you
true.
understand?
That's standard.
Oh no, I'm not giving you any food for free. You can fuck off if that's what you're after.
Not free, included in the price. Are you a barbarian? Have you never heard of room and board?
No, sir,
You're only
you have
getting
a
room
choice
here.
We can spend lots of money on ale tonight and, absolutely empty those tankards for you. Or we can go elsewhere to drink and just come back and use this room however we see fit once we get back.
Let's just
Daryl,
do
give me
that.
a
Fuck this
persuasion
guy.
roll.
I'm gonna be like, let's just go. Fuck them.
I know a lot of bars around here. Oh my god, I'm rolling terribly on persuasion.
I mean, yeah, you just about make it. Yeah, you still get it. He's like, do you know what? Yeah, fine. I ain't get the fucking energy to argue with this.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nice one, Daryl.
right,
You
ales
got his
around,
ass.
ales around.
Yeah.
What's that? What, 9
Yeah,
ales?
guys, how do I draw? How do I draw on the thing again? I've forgotten. How to
It's
do
the pencil icon on the top left, and then you want to click on the draw freehand, which is the fourth option down, I think.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's draw polygon.
The one below that one.
Oh, hell yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Daryl's then going to approach Kyra and he's going to be like, hey, Kyra, you got like the spell where you can just keep refilling the booze, right? No.
No, we gave the horn to Valis. We could have used that, but
Oh. I mean, I'm going to have to actually buy more beer.
you're gonna have to this time. Yeah,
Worst.
yeah. Mara should have held on to that horn actually.
Daryl's just going to throw his back and then order it around immediately.
Mara has a crush on this elf lady here.
Oh god, she's so pretty.
Mara, just go talk to her. Don't
Don't make it
creepily
weird.
stare at her from across the bar.
Technically, Mara isn't looking at
Okay,
her.
I'll let me give you a
She's
better look
looking
at her.
Mara's. God, she's so
Whoa.
gorgeous.
She's fine.
She's so fine. I love
we
that
like.
when women.
Yeah.
Right, should we end it there for today?
Yeah, we can pick up in the inn.
Yeah, alright. Well, that's that session. Did everyone have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
That was fun. That was cute.
Debate.
Yeah, the debate was fun. I think Brax nailed it, but whatever. I stand by it.
Brax hates education now. She thinks it's all bullshit.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's like, what are
valid
we even
for
doing
her, to be
here?
honest.
Daryl will turn her around on it.
We'll get there.
Oh man. Well, thanks for joining us today, everyone. I hope you guys had a good time. Everyone say goodbye. Go on, guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
We're even ad break is
Goodbye.
starting.
Yeah, we're watching an ad break right now.
Perfect. Love you guys. Bye.